Yo, what's up, guys? You guys want to run a 3-stack in GC? I'm really peaking right now for real and think we could hit SSL this season.
Yeah, sure, just let me run a few games of casual. You up for it, Donald?
Yeah, boys, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't think we hit SSL this season. We always say we will, but we never do, and I'm tired of being GC.
Holy, can you stop being so negative? I just joined a ranked match, and I'm actually trying to win this because I still have hope.
Yeah, for real, Donald, you got to chill. We're really ahead of our hours anyway. We just got to get the mechs, and then we're actually going to be goated on the sticks for real.
Maybe you guys are right. We do have that synergy.
Dude, how do I miss
that?
We
just need the mechs. Joe needs to get a better mentality, too. He rages too much.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. I don't need that right now, man. I'm so close to getting GC2 this early in the season, which means this could be the season to get SSL. If you didn't have that old yee-yee-ass haircut, you'd really be rotating like a normal player. But now you're trying to say I'm toxic while I'm gaming.
Point proved. You got to fix the mental, otherwise you ain't
Holy,
going
I'm
nowhere
trolling
in this game.
Yeah, Donald is right, Joe. You do get a little upset sometimes, and it really affects your play.
What the fuck did I join a Discord chat with my friends, or is this shit an intervention? Are we playing or what?
Whoa, relax, Joe. We're your friends. We're just worried about you and care about you to the point we felt we needed to talk to you together.
All right, Donald, stop fueling this shit. I'm in a casual, so if you guys want to run after, we can. Just wanted to get the fingers warm so I can shit on some kids.
Holy fuck, I just sold that. No shot we get scored on here. Yeah, after this ranked match, we can 3-stack. These kids I'm playing with right now have 1 chromosome combined, no cap.
Who warms up in casual Obama? That's just not good for you. I saw a musty tutorial, and he said you need to warm up with slow-mo on and free play, so you can mess with your mind. It actually makes you feel fast as shiz.
Holy shit, we just got peeked on. These kids double commit and then toss the one huge chance we have to score. And they have a man-up field, of course.
I don't know about that one, Donald. Casual boosts your ego and makes you feel like a god, when in reality any GC would shit on you.
Says the one who's never been GC2 Division 2. I hard peaked higher than any of you nerds and think the way I warm up is more pro level.
That's cap.
Hard cap on that one. I literally hard peaked GC3 but didn't have enough time in the season to actually hit SSL.
The only reason you peaked is that you had your SSL friend carry you to GC3. He couldn't take you to SSL because you are literally that trash.
Relax, Donald. Stop trying to ego us. It ain't that deep.
Keep talking and I won't play with you guys. I'd be better off on my own anyway, but you guys just keep yapping.
To be fair, you did start this by taking shots at us because you were offended I didn't agree with your warm-up idea. Don't be mad you couldn't do no one-hitter comeback because you on the slower end.
What the fuck, Obama? You really just swinging out here hoping something sticks?
Nah, I'm just tired of having your ego the size of Russia in this Discord that always leads to a fucking argument somehow. Why don't you go check on, what's her name again, wife number 3? Jesus, man, if only you could hold women like you hold an argument, then you'd actually have a successful marriage.
Holy shut the fuck up, guys. I'm clipping this shit. I absolutely just shafted their entire team.
Bro, Obama, you are really trying to take it that deep, ain't you? That's disrespectful, man, and mad toxic.
I'm going to post this clip in general after the game so you guys can actually see my peak.
Don't try to act all innocent. You literally started this whole thing because of your fragile ego. Man, really just out here being disrespectful and wants to backpedal like that.
All right, Obama, I'm sorry. Can we just forget about it? I don't want to keep arguing. We need to hype up Joe so he can win his game.
I'm in a casual match. I can't watch it. And plus, this guy ain't even streaming.
You can leave that shit, you know. No one cares about casual matches anyway. I'll start streaming. Here you go. I binded that shit because I know everyone wants to watch a pro.
Yeah, Joe, this is one close match. Hopefully you can pull it out and start the day off strong.
You got to control that, Joe. You got time. Don't just hit it wall.
Oh, he's cooking something.
Dude, what is my teammate doing?
You better get back, Joe. These kids seem like they couldn't save anything on net if they wanted to.
Holy shit, can you guys stop backseat gaming? I'm trying to win this shit, and I just hear y'all trash cans calling shit out.
Whoa, Joe, relax. We're trying to hype you up so you can pull this W out, but that 50 you just did was trash.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Bro, where is my team? Why is no one in the mid?
Yeah, Joe, I don't think you can trust these trash cans. Seems like they don't know what to do in any position. Their rotation is also trash, so my best idea would be to play hard third.
Bro, guys, let me just game. We win this without any problems.
Holy shit, that's a ripper, Joe. You can't keep hitting it right at their defense. It won't work, and it always ends up in you getting clapped.
That's good patience, Joe. You're doing really good, and I think after this game, we absolutely destroy the ranked world with our play.
Man, do you think if we start casting this game like Jorby, he peaks 10 times harder?
Donald, you better not start casting this shit. This is an intense match that can only rival that of the Season 5 RLCS match of NRG versus Dignitas.
Yeah, that's Cap, my boy. I don't think this is even remotely close to that. Plus, that was a series, and this is a ranked game at your own house. It ain't that deep.
Joe, you're pushing up too much for these guys. They don't know where to be, and you're just following the pack, playing right on them.
Yeah, Joe, you got to carry these kids, otherwise you're not going to win. You just got to not trust them so you can know where to be.
Yo, guys, relax. Let me play my game so we can win this shit. Otherwise, we're going to lose, and I want a promo tonight.
Holy shit, is that a shot? Oh, that was close. Imagine that went in.
Joe, your rotation is kind of too tight, and it's making you be in a lot of awkward spots. You got to be ready for your teammates to go, and if they don't, then you go.
Holy shit, this is going into overtime. This is a nail-biter of a game.
You guys got to stop talking. I swear to God, if you don't just sit there and let me win, I'm going to leave the Discord call. Shit is mad annoying.
Holy, what a shot. What a save.
All right, time to be Justin. You got this shit. Joe, I think you win at 100%. You just got to be ready for your teammates to screw up.
I agree, Obama. He's got to be ready for his teammates to choke. Otherwise, they're not going to win. Either way, this match is one of the few ones that isn't a blowout.
Let's go, Joe, time to clutch up on defense.
This kid is about to shit on Joe. I swear to God, man's trying to clutch up and the defense is struggling, no lie.
Holy, can you guys shut up? I'm trying to win, and all I hear is you guys talking mid-game.
Donald, $5. He chokes to some trash-ass shot.
I'll take that bet. My dad did give me some birthday money.
Joe, you got to play the low.
What the fuck are you doing, kid? Why did you not go?
Tried to tell you, Joe, you got to listen when I call that out.
Fuck this. Yo, what's up, guys? You ready to finally 3-stack? I'm inviting you.
Sure am, Joe. I finally get to hard clap some kids with the boys.
Yeah, Obama, that sounds a little sus. Not going to cap you.
Of course, the man who literally hung out with Jeffrey Epstein calls out shit that sounds sus, bro. Self-reflect yourself and retry.
Holy shit, Donald, are you going to join? I invited you like 5 times. Hurry up.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I'll join when I join. Like, why are you so worried about time? Your old ass ain't got that much left anyway.
Damn, Donald already turning the afterburners on and already starting to cook. This is going to be a good 7-minute sesh.
Donald, you're like 4 years younger than me and eat like someone who is on my 600-pound life. Like, bro, I probably have more time than you know, Cap.
Wow, so it's like that, huh, Joe? I go for the stomach and you go right for the throat like a viper. Let's not get too deep into this, otherwise you'll start crying like the previous sessions.
Can you both shut the fuck up and talk strats so we can win this shit? Y'all both old as shit and both have shit health, Joe. You got the memory of a musketeer rapper, and Donald, you literally eat like shit, so you're probably going to have a heart attack. Now let's game.
Yeah, Obama is right. We should grill the opponents, not ourselves. Joe, I'm sorry you're old ass shit, so it's kind of just free roast.
What the fuck, man?
Knock that shit off, Donald, otherwise you'll just tilt Joe off. Relax and focus up so we can get this W.
All right, personally, I think we should play a deeper third so we can play a stronger offense with insane transitions.
Gonna stop you right there, Joe. You have no aggression in your play and are dead weight in most fast transitions. I say Joe plays goalie and let me and Obama carry.
Donald, we both know we can't carry in GC because some of these kids are goated for real. Joe, just play as fast as you can and we'll play around you.
Fuck you guys, I'm fast and consistent in this game, but y'all talking to me like I'm some kid who's never touched Rocket League.
You are a kid mentally, but you have touched this game, I will say. Probably forgot when you started and how to play it, but you have touched this game. All right, this is going back right.
Jesus, what a ripper. Can you actually learn to speed flip so I don't have to deal with this shit?
I know how to speed flip, and my kickoff isn't as bad as yours. You literally just can't put it any direction you want like me.
Holy fuck, Donald, how are you whiffing so hard already and it's not even 20 seconds in?
I'm not whiffing, I'm faking that shit.
Just like you faked paying taxes and losing the election BTW get shit on forgot to mention.
You didn't win the election, Joe. I'm surprised you remember there was an election. Just like in this game, you got carried to a W. Now, you don't even run the country. A bunch of advisors do it for you.
Fuck you, man. I'm the first one up every morning and the last one to go to bed.
Oh, yeah, because that fucking matters. You sign papers without reading them and spend more time on RL than you actually do running the country. You got more hours on this game than you actually do as the president, no cap.
Can you both shut the fuck up? We literally are going to lose this game because you cucks want to half-ass roast each other. I mean, really, the handicapped kid on South Park hits harder roast than what I'm hearing right now, and he only says his name.
I'd rather hear that kid say his name over and over again than hear this orange little bitch with a toupee on try and disrespect my name.
I don't need to disrespect your name. Hunter is already doing a good enough job.
Oh, wow, what a zinger. Shut your orange-headed Zootopia character extra chromosome ass up before I beat your ass.
That's the energy you need to bring to the game, but now you using all your power for some shitty-ass roast.
Joe, stop getting baited by Donald. He's literally just trying to get a reaction out of you. Nothing bothers him. Just move on and let's win this fucking game, please.
All right, I'm done. Not getting baited by the kid who still plays Fortnite.
How the fuck do I keep getting destroyed? These kids are literally just demo hunting someone just shoot on net one time while they're overextended and just profit off their stupidity.
Holy, get absolutely dunked on, little bitch. I finally got a one-on-one.
Obama, have you been playing ones recently? I see you're doing a lot better with your mechs, and even your consistency is looking pretty solid.
Yeah, I have. I'm telling you guys, it's a solid way to rapidly improve at this game and make you feel goated on the sticks for real.
I honestly might have to start doing that. It's just so hard to deal with the mental because everyone in that playlist is so toxic. It's like Chernobyl. I literally get radiation poisoning from even considering touching that game mode.
You can thank me for giving you practice in dealing with the mental, Joe. I'm baiting you constantly because I want you to get better at this game and have a better mental.
Holy fuck, I put that on a platter for you, Donald, and you can't score that? Shit, I might have an ass mental, but at least I put that shit up or 90 bendies when I get an opportunity like that.
Implying you get an opportunity to have a shot like that, you play so far back you could fall off the map.
All right, children, let's relax and not start this shit back up. The calmer we are, the better we play on my mama.
Lol, Joe really going for a musty acting like he's somebody, but just made himself look like a fool.
Just wait when I hit that shit. It's going to shock the world, like when you get arrested at your country club playing golf half-faded at 10 a.m. in the morning.
Holy shit, y'all bitches are so focused on roasting that you did not just witness the absolute dime I gave Joe. Acknowledge that shit for real.
That really was a good pass, Obama. Kind of trash shot, not going to cap. Joe, you put it right on their noggin and begged them to save that shit. You said you'd place. Where's the placement in that?
Put that shit bottom left corner under two defenders. What more do you want? Just because it ain't a ripper doesn't mean the placement was bad on it. Get off my cock and let me play my game. We scored. Be happy that you're getting carried.
Yeah, for real, Donald, once you start showing up to the scoreboard with actual stats, then you can talk shit. Until then, relax and let the carries do their job.
Holy fuck, I just witnessed a carry absolutely whiff the shit out of the ball. If this is a carry, then God help us because we are fucking toasted.
Why didn't you dive for it, Obama? You had a free ball. You whiff and come back to the net, but then you acting like everything is chill? Save that shit.
That was an awkward-ass ball and hoped you guys would make up for my fuck-up. My bad, guys, I just didn't expect you all to leave me as third without any support.
What kind of backhanded subtle roast was that? We left you as third? You mean you were third and absolutely choked the one chance you had to save the ball? Stop being a bitch and take accountability for your fuck-up.
Yeah, really, Obama, you got to stop trying to find scapegoats like you guys did for Benghazi. Own up to your shit and say my bad, guys, so we can actually sauce these kids to oblivion.
Wow, Joe really showcasing the shooting he has. Man's literally got a negative shooting stat. How did you miss that free net? You literally had to put it anywhere other than there, and it would have went in.
Tried to tell you, man's literally thinking he's got the shooting of scrub, but he's got the shooting of a diamond 2 at best.
Hey, that shot was free, but no one called it as free, so I thought I had to go for a pass.
You're lucky we kept that ball alive and gave you a free shot. You're literally getting spoon-fed, so stop acting like you're better than us.
And you'd literally be 100 pounds less if you just hit the fucking gym instead of playing on RL all day without any achievements. I mean, really, at what point do you realize you're just wasting your time on this game?
He's got a point there, Donald. You have 120 hours in the past 2 weeks and have made no gains in your MMR other than when you played with us a few nights ago at like 3 a.m. when only scrubs are on. I mean, you just absolutely choked that backboard read like a diamond.
Holy fuck, I swear to God, if I pass to you again, Obama, and you choke that shot, I will fucking scream into the mic so loud you'll go deaf.
What a whiff coming out from Obama once again. Jesus, man, play some training because you are absolutely choking hard as shit.
Stop passing the ball to them, Joe.
How do you not put a solid shot on net with a pass like that? They're awkward as hell. Play the shot.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. That was not a pass, more like an upfield toss. We only have 40 seconds left, so we have to clutch up now. Otherwise, this game is toasted.
Holy shit, Donald, you did not just panic double jump in front of me without providing any support. At least just go back and not embarrass yourself anymore. We need to start passing more and finding these outlets so we can get a solid shot on net. Like that good pass, Donald.
We just need to get it off our half and actually have a little bit of offense. Otherwise, we're just going to crack under the pressure and get shit on long term, no cap.
Holy shit, did you guys see that save? Absolutely cracked for real?
Good save, Joe.
I got the shot. I whiffed. Donald score, Donald score.
Fuck what happened to the clutch shooting you
Score,
were hyping
score,
up, Joe.
score,
Jesus,
score.
man, have some ice in your veins one time in your life.
Let's fucking go.
Good shot, Joe.
We like that. We're in this game, boys. Let's win this shit and get that MMR to Mars.
Not going to cap. We need to hard focus up. Otherwise, we might as well forfeit and go next.
Yeah, if we sweat, we probably beat them in overtime. We just need to get there first. Focus up, Joe.
Why are you coming after me when I've scored a majority of these goals and put more effort into my play than both of you combined?
All right, it's going back left.
We're like 0 for 20 in overtime, so let's actually win this one, and hopefully Donald won't choke.
Holy shit, you say back left and that shit goes mid-right. Fix your kickoff, Donald.
You got the ball, didn't you, Sleepy Joe? Spoon-fed once again, but bitching about how the spoon gets in your mouth.
Yeah, Joe, relax. We need to keep comms clear, otherwise we're going to fumble the bag once again.
Holy shit, this is awkward as hell. I got it. Get shit on, kid. Let's go. I'm throwing it upfield to one of you.
One of you? You're diming their back line. Stop ripping it to them, Joe.
Can you guys pressure? Stop playing so far back and keep up the pace.
You guys need to have quicker rotations. We're getting outpaced on our own half.
Holy, can you guys shut the fuck up? This isn't a coaching session. We really just need to play our game, and then we just win.
Coming from you, Donald, it's almost comical. You haven't won an OT with us in like a month, and all you do is complain about losing every match. Your play is the problem.
Yeah, he's got you there, Donald. You really think our play is good, but wonder why we're always down bad.
Nah, for real, it's literally just Joe. He's tossing this match and has shown no signs of improvement.
Sorry I can't hear you all the way from the bottom of the leaderboards. Your ass would have to wait 4 years for a message to be sent like an interstellar because you're so low.
Holy fuck, Donald. How many times are you going to keep back flipping and leaving our third man by himself without any support?
Shut the fuck up, Obama. It worked out, didn't it? Jesus, man, let me play my game without getting my fans on my ass.
We're not your fans, you toxic gumball Watterson, Disney Plus account sharing, photoshopped hair, saggy face like the dog from Wacky Racer's head ass.
Oh my God, get absolutely obliterated, Donald. He really cooking you and turned your ass into orange chicken.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck,
Come
Donald?
on,
How are
Donald, you really just
goaling?
choked that match.
Fuck you guys, that was your fault. You kept roasting me and making me have to focus on roasting back instead of actually playing the game.
Oh, boo-hoo, you little bitch. If you didn't keep nagging on Joe, we'd be winning that shit, but now you just got to keep talking to fuel your tiny-ass ego.
You guys getting off?
Yeah, I'm fucking done. Not playing with your cheese puff looking ass for a minute.
You want to run some Obama?
Fuck no. All right, invite him.
You sure about this, Obama? Do you think he's better than Donald?
I'd rather play with him than play with Donald. We need a break from him. Man's too toxic to stay on the roster, and we're trying to play RLCS quals this season.
All right, I'm inviting him. Also, you need to apologize for yesterday. You were extremely toxic on COD.
Howdy, fellas. You guys looking for a third?
It's not that deep, Joe. Just relax and let's regain today. Yeah, we are George. We really need to get going before Donald sees us playing and joins.
Word, everyone join up. Let's get this bread.
So what's y'all's play style? I'm still trying to learn to speed flip, by the way, so don't trust my kickoffs.
Oh, great.
That's fine. We can play around you until we learn each other's play. Just make sure we keep a cool head so we don't tilt off like Donald.
Yeah, that man has the mental of a bitch and has the audacity to blame us for every play. We want to look elsewhere for a third, hence we chose you.
Damn, I really got last picked again.
Yeah, we haven't played with you in a minute, so you might have improved.
Yeah, George, you were like champ one last time we played and you kind of threw some matches, but hopefully you can redeem yourself, unlike what you did in Iraq.
Hey man, that motherfucker had nukes on my mama.
How did you know he had nukes?
Was sitting by a fire when I had a dream. What if Iraq actually had nukes? Then was like, bingo, we can use that as the cover to take that oil for real, for real.
So the Iraq war was literally just for oil?
Come on, Obama. You as a fellow president know that every war in the Middle East is for oil.
Why the fuck is this queue taking so long? I swear to God, I could have went to the Middle East and back and we still wouldn't be in a match.
Probably because we have George on the team and his rank ain't as high as ours, no cap.
Rank don't matter.
The hell it doesn't. Rank is the only standard we have to evaluate skill for low players.
Nah, bro, you just got to determine who's winning tournaments and stuff. If they trash in ranked but win tourneys and are making money on the game, that means they're good.
Damn, so that makes you trash because you're a low rank and have like 0 earnings check.
Got you there, George. All right, it's going back left. Let's win, boys.
Cheating up?
Use your mic, George, so we can calm.
Hey, yo, what the fuck did you just say, Obama? Did you say calm or come?
Not even gonna hold you, Barack. That's what I heard.
First, don't say Barack. That shit sounds like I'm getting scolded by my mom. Second, it was calm. Y'all just got dog water headsets, so you couldn't heard what I said.
My headset is better than both of y'all's. These Razor Krakens are actually goated while y'all using Logitech headphones that scammers be using to give tech support.
Holy shit, Obama, can you start passing the ball instead of just ripping it at them? Holy fuck, what a nasty control, though.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I'm putting my piece into this match and actually doing solid. You just mad you're still processing what we were talking about 50 seconds ago. Man's trying to save packets by delaying his brain.
What's a packet?
Yeah, Obama, that roast don't be hitting if we don't know what you're talking about.
Who joined?
Oh, fucking shit.
What's up, gents? Saw Bush in here and was wondering if y'all wanted to run some threes.
Shove off Oompa Loompa seats taken.
Yeah, Donald, we're actively replacing you because your dumb self can't control your temper.
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe. At least I can control my memory. You be crying over the simplest roast yet, you're the only one holding grudges about it.
Shut the fuck up, you orange prune. We need a break from your ass and your toxic mindset.
Holy shit, y'all all turned against me like the fucking clones in Star Wars.
Fix your mindset and we can maybe consider picking you back up. Until then, get the fuck out of the server because we don't want to hear your Garfield-looking ass.
Sleepy Joe finally standing up for himself. Jesus, I feel like a parent watching their kid go to college. Later, boys, hit me up when Bush doesn't work out inevitably. I mean, he's basically a bottom-tier president that has no real achievements other than fucking up Iraq's future.
Fuck you, Donald.
Shut the fuck up, you trash can. I'm dipping because I'm afraid Bush is going to cause me cancer with all the WMDs he has. Oh, wait.
Listen here.
No.
Well, I think that could have went smoother. Now we're down one because of his ass joining and flashbanging our mental.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say this, but George, you're kind of tossing right now. You're lacking speed, and your rotation with us is more inconsistent than a McDonald's ice cream machine.
Yeah, that's my bad, guys. Obama's really throwing me off.
The fuck, man, why are you coming after me for no reason?
Yeah, that's a bit unwarranted, George. You can't just target anything you see that's black like oil.
Not really what I was shooting for, but okay then.
That was actually kind of funny, no lie, Joe. I do agree Bush needs to speed up some and keep up with the rotation.
Sorry, new teammates, I guess, and I usually don't play at this speed, being I'm around C3 at the moment.
Well, you better learn to speed the fuck up, otherwise we're not coming out of this with a W, and we will not look favorably on you when we need a third.
What Joe is trying to say is we're going to be looking at this in the future, wondering why the shit we played with you. And we'll probably not consider you when it comes to a 3-stack again.
Bit harsh, don't you think, fellas? I just got one game to play with y'all, and I haven't even warmed up.
Catching players on a whim shows their true skill, and so far all you showed is why not to play with you. Focus up and let's pull out this W so we can actually have an alternative to Donald.
All right, I'm going to start clutching up then.
Holy shit, I got this I'm about to clip. Get your camcorders ready, Joey is about to score. Fuck that guy, man's hacking. Who goes backboard there?
Not everyone who shits on you, Joe, is hacking. You sometimes just not be as good as you think and really need to chill.
Yeah, I'm with Obama on this one. I think you just got to know. Some players are of equal or greater skill compared to you, meaning not everyone is just going to let you clip on them.
You're new here, young blood, so let me learn you something. You're trash. Bottom of the barrel, the last slice of bread in a loaf. The kid who sits in the back of the class because socialization is not something he strives for. You say nothing and like it.
Whoa, that's a bit harsh. Don't you think, Joe, you're really just going to diss that man and expect him not to say shit? You know what? Get his ass, George.
Listen here, you dementia-infested bitch. Your brain has the capacity of a bottle cap and you look like Herbert from Family Guy. So shut your hair-sniffing old raggedy-ass physique, a dog with a blog dad ass up.
LOL, good try, homie, but that shit don't hit as good as you think it does.
Joe, respectfully, he just toasted your ass like you're in a fire no cap.
Get shit on Joey, you're dog shit at this game and a dog shit president. I may have invaded Iraq, but at least I could make a 4-minute speech declaring war while you sit up on stage reading from teleprompters, and even then you still can't do it without stuttering. That teleprompter text probably moves slower than you do after you get out of bed in the morning, you old bitch.
Holy shit, George is actually cooking you alive, man. Are we in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen because it'd be smelling like steak up in this shit?
If only you played as good as you roast. I mean, really. You have no ability in this game, you C3, bitch. And it's actually depressing watching you play. I may have dementia, but I still be running these kids while you drive around in circles trying to find out where you gotta be, no cap.
Holy shit, another big asshole in rotation. Why are you cutting across field like that instead of actually playing a good spot, George?
I honestly didn't think it was my ball to go for because Joe was driving right at it and let that shit go over him.
It's called a fake, you dumb bitch. Play the ball after I drive up and make them toss it to you. That way we actually have a consistent attack and keep them on edge. Holy shit, Obama, I thought you said this guy was good.
I said he was a player not good, meaning he has an account and plays this game enough to where he might actually be all right. Never said good, though.
It really be your own homies bullying when you down and looking for a 3-stack to queue with. That's all right, y'all. Really just a toxic group, and y'all really putting shit on Donald for being toxic? All y'all hypocrites for real and need to self-evaluate yourself before dissing Donnie for being toxic.
We're not toxic. We're friends who cook each other an ungodly amount of times in a session, which usually be lasting like 8 minutes, aka one game. See how it starts good and then spirals? Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Yeah, if that's how y'all roll, I don't think I can be a part of this roster. You guys have a good day and all? I'm always down to run, though, so hit me up when you guys actually aren't ass.
Well, shit, what do we do now for a third Joe?
We only have one option. And God, it hurts saying it, but I think Donnie might actually be the one chance we have of having a teammate who ain't a bitch.
Man, shit, I guess you're right. At least Donald has a tougher mental than Bush, who really just be crying about everything. Let's get him in here.
Word, I'll invite him, and may God have mercy on our souls.
Damn, bro, it ain't that dangerous. He's toxic and all, but he ain't gonna, like, kill us or nothing.
I guess you're right, but we can't let him start cooking, otherwise this shit gonna turn into Hell's Kitchen.
All right, Joe, you win. Invite him. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a fucked sesh.
Motherfucker, I haven't heard you put anyone's name on the table for a third. He's all we got. I'm inviting him, inviting you as well, Donald. Let's roll.
Howdy do, my fellow presidents. How y'all been? Joe, you like your job?
Lovely. I get to sleep most of the day, and Jill says I don't have to have a bedtime on Fridays.
Uber cool. Hillary never let me do that. Always up at 8 a.m. and at bed before 7.
Oh, Christ, I literally have the entire retirement home. Might as well get Carter in here. At least his brain is somewhat functional.
Little negative, don't you think, D-Dog? Just because we're Democrats doesn't mean we have dementia. We're just here to game and get that MMR, right, Joe?
You can handle this, Bill. I'm going to just play backfield and stay out of the way.
No shot. You just said D-Dog like I'm some washed 80s rapper. If you're going to play on this roster, you need to provide some conversation that isn't able to be incinerated by me with a flamethrower.
All right, let's take it back a notch, Donald. How you guys play? You guys aggro, or are you trying to play a more slower game?
I'm more aggressive than most. I try to cherry pick for some nasty dimes so I can put it on my YouTube channel.
Oh, fuck, here comes the YouTube channel.
You got a YouTube channel that's mad cool? How many subs you got?
Bill, when are you going to get off the game?
Who the fuck was that?
No shot you're still with Monica Lewinsky. Bro, first rule of getting head in the White House. Drop her like it never happened.
Babe, relax. I'm about to get SSL and got all the homies out the ghetto. We're about to go big. You have to trust me on that.
What are you even saying? I can't right now. Tell me when you're done or I'm telling Hillary about us.
Word, I got you.
Wow. So all that shit you said about not getting head in the White House was for real. Damn, bro, the American people don't be liking when you lie to them.
Well, shit, this makes the Stormy Daniels case look like nothing compared to Bill still dating Monica.
Y'all bitches best not snitch. I could have just muted up, but I let you hear it because we real homies. Other than CNN and MSNBC, I ain't got no one. Even Hillary blocked my ass on Snap.
Bill, shut up.
You got blocked by your actual wife on Snap. Holy Christ, that is hilarious. My man, you might be the most down bad bitch I've ever met. And I've bet Jeffrey Epstein, so that's saying some shit.
Don't be saying that shit, man. It kind of be making me feel sad. I know we ain't always been on good terms, but y'all been the only real ones I've had for a minute. I figured y'all wanted to play and not have a roasting session. Sorry, Donald.
Damn, bro, if I ain't just shed one singular tear in response to that. We don't want bitches on this roster. We want someone who's solid like iron and ready to fucking shred some kids on Rocket League. Now stop crying, ho, and let's game.
Yeah, stop with this fucking crying shit, Bill. You were a president, for Christ's sakes. Focus up or get the fuck out.
I got one more ripping it upfield.
I'm pushing up. See if I can dunk this little hoe. Yeah, get shit on, seeing if I can get it mid. Nah, fuck boy, ripped it back. Get it, Bill.
That ain't me B Jizzle. It's the orange orangutan. I can see if I can rip it back in the mid, though. To you, Donald.
Now that's out of my range. Joe, send it home.
Yes, sir. We're on the board, gentlemen. Good shit, everyone. Good keeping, Bill.
Yeah, good shit, Bill. We like that aggression. Keep that up, and we are winning this.
Appreciate the love, boys. I'm going back right. Make sure to watch that rotation. Saw you cutting me off some Donald. Just make sure we stay off each other's route.
No shot the new blood after my soul like that. You did not just fucking say that shit. Just call me dog shit at that point.
Whoa, easy there, Donald. I didn't call you trash. Just noticed you were on my rotation because your ass is like a heat-seeking missile when it comes to the ball. Stop playing like a degen and rotate.
Shut up, you gremlin-looking bitch.
Whoa, Donald, he was just trying to provide some insight to make us play better. Don't worry, I got this free ball. Oh, fuck me, man. How do I miss that? Well, that's a goal.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Bill. You got Joe fucking up now, being you're trying to start some shit.
I ain't trying to start nothing. I ain't Nixon. I'm Bill Clinton.
Dude, really using his name like it's got weight to it. The thing that has weight to it is the allegation of you getting head in the Oval Office. Probably ain't the only place either. Your dumbass is considered one of the worst presidents of all time.
Not even gonna cap Donald. I thought that shit was pretty cool.
Well, you also be smelling little girls' hair and making jokes right before you be talking about a shooting at a school. The fuck is wrong with you?
Did y'all see the goal I just did? Shit was nasty. Absolutely shafted the guy who tried to ego challenge me. Might be one of the best dunks I've done. I mean, did you see that? Disgusting.
Yes, we saw it, Bill. Now let's all calm down and win. Donald, we get you're mad about getting arrested for like a day, but don't be swinging on the few homies you got left. You lost Epstein and all your other homies be cutting ties. Shut up and play up.
Nice push, you dumb bitch. You literally just choked that save. 100% could have saved it, but you just don't want to, I guess. Don't want to win, huh, Sleepy Joe? Can't wait to run your ass in the 2024 election.
You see that shot? Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm peeking right now and you still trying to put me down like the egotistical bitch you are. Swinging on everyone without regard to anyone's feelings. You want to dance. Let's fucking dance.
All talk, no walk. Your roast are the equivalent of that teddy bear from Toy Story swinging on me. You got the roast level of a Tostino pizza roll. You a lizard-looking motherfucker and have the IQ of a rock.
Damn the orange Lego guy who be saying, hey, every ad really got the nerve to open his mouth. Shut up, lil homie, and let the big kids play. All talk, no walk on you nuts, lil bitch.
Yeah, not trying to put my hat in the ring or anything, but I feel like we almost to Cold War levels of tension. Let's all take a breath and regain. We're winning and y'all be cooking each other. Holy fucking nice own goal, Joe. Disregard what I said, you're trash.
The fuck, man?
Thank you. Been saying that shit 10 fucking years straight. Bill, that might be the most presidential thing your ass has said in 30 years.
All right, we got it out the system? Let's game, please. We don't want to start off with a loss with Bill. It's not good looks for you, Bill.
Shit, that shot I just hit be good looks. Joe, I know you got good meaning, but right now you really be the dead weight for the roster, no offense.
Yeah, you need to breathe, Joe. You're holding us back some. Hit it back right, Bill, and I will see if we can get a quick goal and close this out real quick.
Jesus, man, that call out was a bit delayed, Donald. You okay, man? Focus up and let's get one on net. That's all yours, Bill. I'm mid if you want to pass.
Yeah, that's my bad, Joe. Went for a demo thinking I could open up the field some, but I guess not. Was not the best idea I had in the noggin.
Nah, you're good, man. Let's just look for each other next time if you feel. These kids are trash, and don't be expecting the dimes I know we can dish out.
Yeah, no cap. We're insanely lethal when it comes to dicing out the passes. It's how we were goated when we played with Obama. But ever since he threw that tourney, it's been hard to reignite that shit.
Man, my ass really just got clobbered on the goal line. No shot I could save that.
It all good, Jay Snizzle. We're in this bitch like Mrs. Frizzle out here on a journey to win this game so we can come out stronger and not be lame.
Damn, get this man some fucking ice because he's on fire right now. Dishing out the bars just like Jafar from that movie made by Disney Pixar.
The mental institution y'all bitches escaped from must have been a hell of a place.
Don't be hating because you can't dish out what we're putting out. We understand you're illiterate and borderline stupid, but that's okay. So stop being pressed about every little fucking thing in the world and worry about how to keep that toupee from falling off your noggin.
Yeah, it ain't that deep, Donald. We're cooking, we're tied, we're not choking this match, we're just having a blast. So relax before I decide to put your bitch ass in a cast.
Y'all just be hitting me with the nursery bars that a fifth grader could make in ChatGPT. Y'all got all the bread, but you ain't got no butter in those bars.
Holy fuck, where did you come from, Donald? What a save well fucking done.
Spider-Man out here, Tom Holland in disguise.
If Tom Holland was like 200 pounds heavier, also just saw it. Nice flick, Joe. That shit went to fucking Narnia.
The fuck, Donald? Why are you coming up on me like that and just taking the ball from me?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because you're an unreliable little twat who has no concept of when to rip it and when to control that shit. You're like a roulette table when I have to think what you're doing. Shit's impossible to predict, so I said, nah, fuck it. My ball.
Gents, I'm beat, someone help me. Jesus, can y'all pause y'all's notebook story for one goddamn second? This shit is getting annoying. Is this how every sesh goes?
Pretty much.
Fuck you, Carl Weezerhead ass. You taking the ball from me because you know your ass would be an afterthought. When Joey gets the ball, he sends that upper 90 bendies while you just be in the back tearing up because your ass is somehow on the bench in a 3-person game.
Joe, can you hit this so I don't get shafted?
Of course I can because I'm reliable as fuck.
About as reliable as a McDonald's ice cream machine.
Of course you would know, you orange Teletubby. Shut the fuck up and stop roasting so we can actually give Bill a shot.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, boys. You got to relax, or I'm just going to make another post on the Steam forum for a 3-stack. Tired of getting shafted because y'all be in love with each other, living in each other's heads rent-free.
Yeah, that's my bad, Bill. Let's re-queue and see if we can actually win a match. Go next, loss, so we don't tilt off.
So you don't tilt off, you mean?
Fuck you, Joe. I don't be tilting.
Not going to cap D-Dog. You really be tilting more than me or Joe. You just got a lot of anger in you for some reason and might want to see a therapist because your ass is a danger.
The fuck kind of criminal minds analysis shit was that?
All right, Regain gents, we're not Russia. We ain't getting our asses kicked again. I know our potential, and it exceeds that of the French in World War II.
Yeah, the French kind of got ran in World War II, if you didn't know, Joe.
So did Melania last night, but I ain't say it. I just heard it.
That's a bit toxic, you zombie-looking bitch. You ain't got no brain, and you're already swinging when you said you didn't want it this game.
At least he ain't coming after me with Monica. Was really trying to avoid bringing that shit back up. Oh, fuck, Bill, why are you saying that shit? Gosh darn it.
Bill, you're making Biden look sane. Almost as sane as the Chads who drop a sub while they're watching these videos.
They don't do that shit, Donald.
Unlike your votes in 2020, these people ain't fake.
Damn, you just got toasted, Joe. You getting ran, lil boy?
Little boy, dang, man, thanks, making me feel young as I was back in 1832. Appreciate that shit, man. Makes my heart all warm.
What a save, Joe. Hard looking for that shot there. Good shit.
I'm going to keep fucking with this shit, see if I can get it mid.
Turn on that shit, Joe. I'm going back. I can't pull up on that shit. I'm too far with no boost.
What a demo, Bill. I'm going to see if I can put that shit on the net.
Kid's cracked. Can't believe he actually saved that. Kid's a smurf.
Yeah, honestly, man, fuck, how did I miss that ball?
Because you're dog water.
Indirect fire, get down!
Holy fuck, you sounded like an NPC from Modern Warfare, no cap. You a voice actor, Bill?
Yeah, that shit was mad wild, making me feel like I'm in 2010 again, running The Apprentice. Ah, good times.
Yeah, man, I mean, I've been practicing my voices, and I think I'm getting better with them. Just trying to showcase to what I can bring to the team.
I don't think that will help you in the long run. I mean, it's crazy cool, but it don't be what we need. Sorry, Bill, I know it seemed like it would, but nah.
Kind of pointless, but I mean, it's cool. Really won't factor in if we end up considering you for the full roster. But we will consider that shit Joe just did. Just do that, and that will be more beneficial than your voice acting ability.
Man, I can't do that shit. Only thing I can do is the voice shit. The fuck, man? You guys didn't say this was RL skill only.
Asked to play Rocket League, isn't good at Rocket League? Bro, it's literally black and white, not that hard to understand.
Didn't even acknowledge that body I just did in their half to put us up one. That's noted, Bill.
You're fumbling the bag, Bill.
Geez, guys, I'm sorry. Trying my best. Let's just restart and keep this momentum up.
The fuck you doing, lil fella? You think that's your ball? Think again, lil bruh. You have no speed and your skill is dog shit. Note that down now because it will save you in the long run if you keep playing with us.
I'm diving this shit like I got no regard for the opponent's ability.
Dime in the mid. Oh shit, Donald is dead. Great, makes my pass look like dog shit.
Yeah, my ass got turned into mulch. Next time, look out for that. A pass that close would be risky either way, young blood.
Don't listen to Donald. He'd do that shit so fucking quick if he saw you mid and then would blame your ass if you get killed going for it. Funny as hell.
Dang that true Donald.
Get off my cock, Joe. I'm doing my part like the absolute unit I am. Got 100 times more ability and 100 times better mental than your old raggedy ass.
LOL. Watch this shit. And here we go. Boom, get dunked. In their fucking net, you see that, you monkey? That's how you put that shit on net without even trying. Skill more like Bear Grylls with your old toupee head ass looking like Homer Simpson hair little bitch looking like a potato wedge with fur.
Damn Jay Snizzle slicing and dicing your ass up like he an infomercial. Flex tape ain't even going to be able to fix that.
Didn't even mean to put that on net. And your hard flexing that you did. The fuck, you ain't even mean to do that. You can't hard flex it.
I'll be damned. I can hard flex what I want. Shot on net without meaning to do it. Flexed. Burning Donald in the election. Flexed. What ice cream am I eating? Flexed. Vanilla, bitch. It's better than all flavors, including orange, you ugly ass nerd.
Flex yourself off this game, you degen. You be trolling half the time anyway.
Oof, that comeback was weaker than an earthquake in West Virginia. Not looking too good for you, Donald. Really be swinging with marshmallows on your hands.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you're pretty weak tonight when it comes to roasting. What's wrong, Donald? Ain't got no ego left after getting carried last game?
You didn't carry, I carried. You just threw while I had to make up for your fuck-ups, and even then it still wasn't enough. We took a fat L, and we lost like 11 MMR because of your incompetence.
Well, I'm about to make up for that game, so it doesn't matter. You kicking and screaming while getting carried, don't be looking to presidential of you, my boy. You acting like a teenager who got burned and now is crying because he can't roast back. Literally me at the start of us playing together.
I can roast, I'm just struggling with it right now. Give me like a few games, and then your ass is toasted like a Subway sandwich. Don't test.
Not gonna lie, and being I've only played with you guys 2 games, so my word doesn't mean that much. But I don't think you got the strongest roasting game, Donald. You roast like Courage, the cowardly dog, and that motherfucker literally just makes noises.
Still better than your bitch ass.
Shut up, kids. Let me clip real quick. Holy fuck, they swarmed my ass so quick. Well, good luck, gents. I'm rushing back.
Joe choking another clutch moment hand-fed to him by the other team. What is happening other than the usual shit that happens on the daily every time we game?
I'm trying to force this ball. Donald, what are you doing? You did nothing with that ball other than making yourself look like an idiot.
Sleepy Joe coming after my soul once again unwarranted. This kid is our president. Thank God I feel so represented. Lil bitch.
What just happened? How did we get scored on? I just got killed. Holy Donald just whiffed his life away. Jesus Christ, we just witnessed a throw if I've ever seen.
Nah, it's good. We have 23 seconds. Ain't no way we lose this. Just hold the ball and then rip it when they chow.
Bro, there was no fucking way I could get there, man. We win this either way. I mean, it's already GG. These kids had the aggression of the French in World War II. Hard missing their MMR already.
Good pass, Donald. What a shot for me, if I must say. And yep, GG get shit on kids. Dogwater players, requeue.
Yeah, I think we finally found the synergy we were looking for with you, Bill. Just got to see how next game goes. Anything can happen.
Joe is right. Spots are never going to be solidified until we think you're good.
All right, boys, we're loading in. Let's get a quick W and go play some COD or something.
All right, let's run this shit. Sovereign Heights is my map. I peaked harder on this map than I peaked in the presidency.
Wow, you really must not like this map because you ain't peaking in your presidency.
The hell did you just say, big fella? I am peaking.
Peaking inflation rates more like you causing more turmoil in the economy than Hoover.
Who the fuck is Hoover? Is he a Rocket League player? Because I will shit on his ass, no cap.
Oh, my fuck.
Hoover was the president in the Great Depression, you moron. How the fuck do you not know that, but you know how to play a car soccer game? President of your knitting club that meets on Saturdays, more like. And we're scored on great. You're really showing your peak, man.
Man, Bill dove that shit like he was a goalie playing for PSG on a ball that was going slower than I go in my Model T.
Stay in your lane, little fella got nervous and wanted to make sure the left side of the net was covered. Unlike Donald, you just stayed under the ball for no reason.
I put my effort in to get back, but you can only go so fast in this game.
Probably go a little faster if you weren't so fucking fat in real life. Man, be weighing his car down to make it look like a low rider.
Whoa, too far there. Keep it in the game. Don't be roasting on the physique Jill wishes she had in you.
Yeah, Joe, that was a bit harsh.
Man can say I have dementia and look like Mr. Nebercracker from Monster House, but, oh, I can't call him fat because it'd be hurting his feelings. What the fuck is this one-sided shit I'm a part of?
This one-sided shit is called the U.S. government OG PREZRL. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. I know your ass probably wants to take a nap.
Yeah, Joe, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be. We want some backbone if you know what we mean. You ain't got none left, you old bitch.
Whoa, you're not there yet, bud. Just because you scored don't mean you can be cooking like you an OG.
Yeah, Bill, you can't just play 3 games and expect to be considered a G. I mean, you haven't even made the roster yet. You grilling like a 5th-year Slytherin.
So y'all really saying I can't be roasting just because we friends. I don't care about being on the roster. I just want to be a part of the friend group.
Oh, well, the posting did say looking for third, not looking for third wheel. Sorry, man. Thought we were pretty clear on that.
Yeah, I triple-checked the post with my advisors to make sure everything was pretty clear. Can't have any national security threats, if you know what I mean. Don't want to be talking about nukes and comms and you be snitching to the Iranians or something.
Y'all are some ruthless bitches, man. Don't have any care in the world so long as you have a 3-stack in Rocket League. You know it's just a game, right?
Just like Monica was just a White House intern. Come on, man, we like the game and don't want to waste our time with a deadweight who oversteps his place.
Damn, absolutely burned. But let's get through this game and then we can cook.
Notice how we're winning out without any comms or discussion on play. I told you I'm not a bad player, just want to roast like one of the bros.
Put this back left and I'll tell you why.
Can't control the kickoff placement. It's noted, Joe.
Holy shit, this guy is about to flip reset Musty on my ass. Never mind get shit on shitter. Shut down like I shut down taking my dementia meds.
All right, Joe, good shit, but I'm gonna need more. Can you control this shit and rip it up?
More like ripping it down. To you, Bill. See if you can get a shot on the net. Wild placement there, you telling me you couldn't place that anywhere else. That whole net was wide open and you still throwing it too far left. Noted again.
Honestly going to have to blame the late comms you just dished out there, Jay Dizzle. Kind of threw me off and made it harder to put a solid shot on.
Yeah, keeping it real with you, Joe, you were really delayed there. Not sure if it's your internet or your brain. Could be both. I don't know, but you got to talk like you're not a 5th grader learning to read.
Y'all just haters, man. My comms are close to squishies or G2s. I have great comms. Best comms in the world. I don't even need a teleprompter to comm.
I believe you. I mean, I really believe you. But the way you outputting it into the mic makes it sound like you're just a dude reading a scary book on Audible. This brings me to the sponsor of the video.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't even that big. Would be bigger if the person who made it around halfway through would subscribe, though. I mean, it's like one click and you don't have to do it. But it would make Papa Joe happy.
Well, we just lost subs because of you talking and hyping it up. No one likes you, kid. Get on the bench.
Guys, can we chillax a little bit? We really need to just focus. We're tied. I personally would like to win so I can stay on the roster, but you guys ain't even sweating.
We don't have to sweat. We're already goated on the sticks, right, Donald?
Yeah, Joe, we're actually goated. Talking all this shit all game, and we are still tied like the absolute chads we are. We don't miss, and we listen to you like you bliss.
Going out in front. Holy fuck, Bill, you just shot it right at them. Bro, come on.
Mans had the net covered like it was dependent on his life. What you mean, come on? I put my shot on and tried, but it didn't stick. Y'all acting like I just own gold or something.
Damn near close enough. You hard-tossed that shot and it will be noted. Your ass don't have a future with us if you can't put that shit upper 90 when we need it most.
Yeah, that was pretty screwed up, man. Really not that hard a shot, you just panicked. Oh shit, it's by me. Good luck, Joe. Oh Christ, why is it always Joe as third?
Why did you dive that shit like an imbecile chimp? Provided no support and they went by you like a Kardashian walks by a homeless person on the street.
Wait, where was Bill? Homie G was not even remotely near our play and had a failed rotation so bad he was in their corner while we were getting shafted on defense. Well done, Bill. Really taking your job for tossing very seriously.
Not my fault y'all bitches more uncoordinated than the United States budgeting. Y'all need to fix yourselves rather than coming after the Chad who provides more support than any of you lil dudes.
You ain't a Chad just because you got head in the Oval Office. You ain't a Chad at all. You a lil bitch who lacks any Rocket League skill and really should reevaluate your priorities.
Yeah, I'm with Donald on this one. You really haven't provided any support this match and your rotation is slower than a snail walking through molasses.
Snails don't walk, you dumb bitch, they crawl. They slither, right? Snails slither. What the actual fuck does a snail do? It just be floating like the goddamn Back to the Future car. What is it? Come on, Bill, you know. The DeLorean, I think.
Joe 2.0. Jesus, man, we really need you asses in a home together to bounce conversations off one another. Would be like being on crack or some shit. What a wild time that would be.
Okay, first, fuck you, Donald. Second, Bill, you really can't be talking when you have done nothing other than toss this game. I have seen champ ones play better than yourself, and you coming after us like we're the liabilities on the team. Man, that's sad. So mad at the game he comes after good players to appease the urge to rage.
Appease the urge for you to hit your shots. Fuck you guys, I'll go play Minecraft with Bill and you bitches can just duo Q. I don't give a fuck. I don't need you guys.
God, what a little bitch. Man can't do shit and then cries.
Honestly, I think we had a good roster with Obama. He was actually useful and knew how to throw roast around compared to him. That man be like a Care Bear for real.
Guess we just try to work out shit with Obama. He was useful and knew how to be a roaster. Bill and George were just little bitches about every little thing coming out of our mouths. I mean, they really need a support group just for being in here.
All right, fuck it. Let's get Obama back in. At least he knows what's cooking and what isn't. Man was so good for our team, we didn't know it at the time. Let's see if he wants to run the 8 tourney it's coming up. Tag him. 1 loss now is a dub in the future, and now we have a warm-up under our belt. We are chilling. Time to win out.
Speaking of winning out, Obama, did you see we broke the like goal by like 150? Someone had to have bought likes because no shot your dumbass self is liked that much.
Like more than you, lil bro. No one likes your ass other than those people who don't be paying attention to your speeches. You be slurring your words and sound as incoherent as a homie who had a bottle of vodka.
All right, kids, I'm not saying I'm more liked than y'all, but let's face it. I'm more liked than any of you. Joe, you are the least liked. You got to accept that shit, otherwise you lying to yourself. Obama might be more liked, but I'm always superior even when people don't like me.
Who?
Me, bro.
I meant who asked you, little shit. No one cares you're more liked. Now let's play this shit.
Oh, shut up, Joe. You would 100% be using it against him if you were in his shoes. Only reason you calling him out is because you know you ain't be getting liked like that. You know what? Let's shoot for 450 likes again, just to show our boy here he ain't as liked as he thinks.
No shot we get it twice.
Jesus, what the fuck was that? Donald, was that you? Where the fuck are you going?
Ripping this on net. Well, Obama, I was trying to fix the shit you fucked up but couldn't. So yeah, was trying to fix your dog water play.
Jesus, Joe, why do you challenge so quick? It don't be helping.
It's a 1-on-1 for Donald, which could have been a 2-on-1. Yeah, it does help. Stay in your own lane, please.
You missed the demo. Free ball going right on net, and all you have to do is demo. But you can't even do that, God, man.
Can only touch this one once. Maybe twice. Never mind, can't touch it twice. Careful, Joe, you're last for a second.
Your ball, Obama, see if you can get a touch. Good shit. Gonna see if I can get it. Ripping this one upfield to you, Obama.
Well, that really wasn't to me, more like towards them, but I regain and pre-flip that shit like I was on some K-Dop mechs.
Jesus, Donald, can you get off the ball? You've been on almost every single ball that has come my way, and it's really fucking up the rotation for real. You need to slow the fuck down, Lightning McQueen head ass.
See if you can shoot this shit, Joe. It's right in front of the net.
Don't worry, Daddy Joe got this. 1 and 2. Bam, bitch. Double touch like I'm goated. Literally putting that shit on my highlight reel when I get on G2.
That shit was so fucking cancer to watch, I can't even describe why my eyes be burning. How do you even manage to score that shit? I do some shit like that, and 4 defenders converge on my shit in a 3s match.
Y'all might be more liked than me, but you sure as hell ain't got the mechs like me. Skill over likability any day, hoes.
More like skill over actually having a memory. You dedicate so much to the game, you'd be losing brain cells every time you get on it. Shit is showing.
The only thing showing here is your fucking scalp, you toupee-wearing bitch. Why don't you focus on your own shit and let Papa carry your shit like usual?
Shooting this shit. Don't worry, fuckwits, I got you. You all both getting carried by Obama today. That's sad to see, too. I mean, you really think me being on top isn't a roast?
All right, that shot placement was actually goated. Who the fuck keeps messaging me on Discord? I swear it's probably fucking Ben again. That mongoloid hasn't left me alone since we played Minecraft a few weeks ago.
Hey, what's up, Joe? You want to play some Minecraft later? Hunger Games, or we could play Demonologist again. I know you like that game, saw it on your profile.
Oh, hey Ben, we're in the middle of a big tournament right now. I'll message you later.
That's fine, I'll just mute up and we can talk after you're done if that's fine.
It would be, but it just makes Donald lag because his computer isn't strong and his overlay kind of makes his game choppy when there is more than 3 people in the call. I know it's weird.
Yeah, that Discord overlay shit do be a bitch sometimes with my frames.
All right, that's fine. I'll just go until you're done. Good luck, guys.
God, if there was ever a need for a 30-year-old to act like a fucking child, that man would be at the top of the list. I mean, really? The man was actively messaging me while he was in the call. Like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, bro, homie might be crushing on you being y'all acting the same. You got the mind of a 2nd grader and he has the mind of a smart-ass person but acts like a 2nd grader. Match made in heaven. Ha ha ha.
That laugh got me sussed out. Really a serial killer laugh, no lie, or the evil guy who always trying to blow up the moon in every comic ever.
It's my own fault. I shouldn't have played with him. Man won't move on and play with other people, always coming back for me. Shit's mad weird.
Yo, one of these kids left, it's a 2-on-3. Wow, ranked is fucking easy, I guess. Just get the kid to rage off and wait for his team to tilt as well because they can't win a 2-on-3. Hopefully these kids follow his path.
Holy Christ, the kid in chat mentions Minecraft and Ben is still messaging me about Minecraft. Holy fuck, man, this is some absolute Mandela affecting my fucking noggin.
At least we don't have to sweat this match. We basically won already. These kids just don't want to forfeit for some reason. Yeah, let's waste our own time because we have the inability to accept defeat. Literally Hillary in 2016, no cap.
Now that Ben mentioned the Demonologist, I can't stop thinking about playing that shit. It's an insanely fun game. I just really wish I could get one of you guys to get it instead of Ben. I honestly wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't know if people would actually want to see me play it.
Old man scaring himself shitless playing one of the scariest games this year has to offer? Hell yeah, people would probably want to see it.
What even is that game? Is it really scary? I might get it. Been looking for something to replace Faz. That shit be getting old real quick.
Not even going to lie, Donald, it's 100 times scarier than Faz. And you might not be able to take it. Your heart already is fucked enough, and this might push it over the edge, no lie.
Ben's still fucking messaging me.
Nah, I can take it. Dealt 4 years in the White House and had to deal with Congress on the daily. Those old heads be talking out their ass, which is why 90% of presidents go in with dark hair and come out with gray hair.
I'll play if people want to see it. Either way, I'll still probably get on that shit. A scary game night Friday sounds like fun.
You want something scary, just go watch Camila give a speech. Only reason I made her my vice president was because I wanted to pull baddies. All I pulled was saddies, though.
It kind of worked. You pulled Ben.
That doesn't sound as funny as you think. You giving off a lot of sus vibes tonight, Donald? You really need to tone that shit down, otherwise we might have to out.
Can always out that Joe is like 4 fourth graders stacked up on top of each other in a big overcoat wearing a mask. Might be why he always walking weird and talking like he don't know what he's saying.
Finally, these kids left. Jesus, what a waste of time. This is why this game is annoying to play. People don't give a shit about if they win or lose, just so long as they tilt the other players. Wild world we live in.
It's a good-ass world so long as I'm in it.
Well, boys, hate to break it to you, but I got the Demonologist on my mind and want to go play that. I might get back on, but I will let you guys know.
Sleepy Joe flaking on us like he flakes on his duties as president. Wow, crazy. So unexpected.
All right, just let us know, Joe, if you get back on me, and Donald can run a few, and then Michelle said dinner was ready.
I never agreed to that. Maybe I don't want to.
All right, word, never mind then. I will just wait for dinner to be done, and your ass can do whatever.
Wow, I was joking. We can game some. I don't mind. Let's play some 2s instead of duo queuing 3s.
All right, gang, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know if you guys end up getting the Demonologist or want to play some Rocket League later. What's up, Obama? See, you're trying to get here a little bit earlier than usual.
We're ready to win out, what can I say? Already been grinding the free play, so I'm here to slay the day.
And with the rhymes, oh shit, this is going to be a good day. I can feel it.
What's up, fellas? Y'all ready to peak so hard we get SSL in one session? Get that play till we lose mentality, but never lose.
Obama, I think your game is glitched. I don't see you on the game. I see you online, but not on the game, so maybe it's just your Steam.
Word J Dizzle, let me restart and get this shit back online.
What car are you rolling with, Joe? A fucking Bugatti?
Pretty sure it's pronounced Bugatti Chiron.
Who the fuck was that?
Joe, you be hearing some shit or something.
Nah, he heard right. You just have a dollar pills headset, you fuckwit. Donald, you're a fool. Get your old ass hearing out this VC.
Is that Andrew fucking Tate? Didn't you like get arrested or something? How did he even get in this call?
My shit restarted. Yo, what's up, Tate, my boy? How you been?
Been better, bruv. Your receptionist little bitch had the audacity to question why I'm here, so I'm gonna leave. Keep your boys in line next time, Obama. Would have stayed if only they respected me.
Y'all really couldn't keep it together to keep Tate in here? Man's trying to play in houses sometime, and I was going to propose it during our matches. Damn it, Donald.
You never said Andrew Tate was going to join. Next time, call that shit.
Who the fuck is Andrew Yate?
It's Tate, you old ass bitch. He's one of the most known celebrities in the world. I got this cheat up going right, hopefully.
Most known in the world, but I'd probably clap his ass at RL on my mama. Man's got money, but does he got a speed flip?
Jesus, Joe, even you don't have a speed flip. Like, really, are we just going to ignore that blatant cap?
I don't know. Are we going to ignore that blatant shot you had on net, but you sent that shit to the moon? Oh, wait, my bad, Obama. That shit went to Mars. Put it on net next time.
Damn, Obama thought he was swinging. Turns out he was just blocking.
Turns out you weren't talking, you were just sleeping. Shut up, Joe. Stop trying to defend your stupid self.
Yeah, Obama, you can't really use that roast. I started using Sleepy Joe before anyone. So, yeah, that's gonna need to stop.
Just like you cutting every freaking play? Come on, man. You need to focus on your old raggedy-ass rotation. Do something other than toss. You totally cut me off.
Yeah, Donald, you can't come out the corner to box if you're just going to put your hands down, if you know what I'm saying.
Just shut the fuck up and let's keep rolling. I'm behind you, Obama. Drop that when you can.
My bad, accidentally shot it.
Actually, how the fuck do you accidentally shoot it?
Like this. What the? Holy fuck, Donald. You just cut again. What are you doing? Free shot and you just hit it to him?
Come on, Joe, how are you going to start bitching about cuts and then do that exact same thing you bitching about?
I don't know how are you going to keep living off your peak as president literally like fucking 7 years later. How many books Michelle put out trying to still farm that shit? Come on, man, do something else with your life.
No shot you acting like I didn't spoon feed you the presidency. Just casually brushing off, I took your old ass as my vice president hoping you'd boost my votes. You just boosted my chromosome count, though.
Y'all need to speed up, otherwise we just gonna lose. I can literally see the pixels coming off your cars, y'all driving so slow on my mama.
My vanilla pudding got better comparisons than that. Man, we might as well forfeit. We slicing and dicing each other like we some apples in the produce section of a fucking Wells Fargo. I mean Harris Teeter, I meant Harris Teeter.
Oof, I can hear Camila already reciting the presidential vow to take over the presidency.
Can't even tell me she wasn't reciting that shit in the mirror every night since she became vice president. Hell, she probably already has the speech for the American people already lined up.
Damn, you guys really be grilling too hard sometimes? Like I'm a gas station hot dog left on the fucking roller all night because the operators forgot I was there.
All right, score this shit and all is forgiven. Or just troll yourself and not even attempt to challenge that shit. Welp, I regret nothing that has been said.
Donald, I can't get this, it's all you.
Fucking just whiff the absolute shit out of that. Joe, try to cut it.
Ripping this shit to Narnia. Cap, I'm air dribbling. Fuck, I turned ball cam off. Damn these stubby fingers.
What a sight that was to see. Absolutely RLCS quality there. Might as well be first killer in the finals of the last major because you're literally tossing.
Oh, you watched that shit too? Carmine absolutely shafted the world. Probably should have swept FaZe though.
Y'all both watch that shit? Hell, are we even friends? We need to watch that shit together sometime. Spring is coming up. Maybe we can have a LAN or something.
Bruh can't even pronounce LAN.
Yeah, my schedule might be a bit cluttered with the election coming up, but I'll ask Jill and Camila to see if they will let me come over. Where are we going? Mar-a-Lago?
About that. We can't because Putin is coming over sometime during the spring major.
Putin who? Vladimir?
Nah, Putin D's nuts in your mouth. Get ran through, lil bruh. Man's really just got ran through. Now we can have it at my house, no cap. I got a slushy machine.
Can't say I didn't see that shit coming a mile away. But you really have a slushy machine? Damn, even Michelle don't even let me cop that. Shit's wild. Gets me a mini fridge, but not a slushy machine. Tragic world.
Love all the bonding and shit, but Donald, you have been a sack of potatoes this game. You didn't see that pass coming your way? Like it was the freest pass I could offer and gave you a possible transition goal option. Come on, kid.
Just totally going to ignore the fact that Donald Straight drove in corner for a 100 pad after seeing me dive for it. Yeah, this match is getting hard, bombastic side eyes from the eggs in the stands. You choking.
Okay, I may be tossing, but I don't be saying bombastic side-eye like some middle school child who ain't figured out what culture is, so he'd just be reciting everything off TikTok.
Bitch, stop acting like TikTok ain't the way of the future. Shit is the future.
Not if I have anything to say about it. That shit is filled with data mining shit that makes you a robot to Amazon or whatever the fuck it is. I'm unsure here, 1 second. Hand me that. TikTok is a corporation that attempts to steal and control the American people with the use of its technologies and algorithms.
Dude really just had an advisor hand him that shit. Bro is really reading scripted shit mid-match like some controlled mongrel. Wowza. Just wowza.
Not good looks, you know, Joe? This shit is going on YouTube for the channel and you just reading that shit off script mid-game? Come on, man, you need to know better than that.
Let's be real, I be doing that shit all the time. They just hand me a card that has questions and shit that I answer and I just get paid for it, so a win. Win. For me, it's like a free money glitch, no lie.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he ain't helping himself.
Well, there's one upside to this. I basically just won the election with this man throwing himself under the bus. I don't even mind the loss so long as I get the long-term win.
Nah, bro, my homies in the polling places got me. You ain't got that dog in you anyway. Little Poodle ain't gonna win even North Carolina, ha-ha.
At this point, I might as well endorse Donald. At least he ain't be reading scripts mid-match. Homie, putting that effort in, you be lacking young blood. Need you to up the effort next match, and maybe you get that shit back.
That douche in chat called us a bozo. Damn how far we have fallen. Can we at least win this next one? Go 1-1? Re-queue us up, Joe.
Let's focus this time. Always be saying it, but never be portraying it. Stop chasing the ball, Donald.
Fine, let's just win.
All right, boys. Michelle says if you guys don't clutch up, you all some ugly nerds who play this game without thinking.
Dang, even Michelle thinks we play like trash. Man, that's got to be the new low for us. What does she think we should do, Obama?
Joe, she didn't say that. He's just trying to make us play better while indirectly roasting us, which in turn makes us play worse. But according to my calculations, as there are many, Obama is a bitch.
Going third, play defense in the net, guys start pressuring their attack.
Oh shit, I'm not going to be able to read this. Just kidding, I'm goated. What can I say? Look at that ripper. Wait, why did you push out Joe?
You said you couldn't read it and then said you could. And I was already driving when you said you couldn't, so therefore I thought I could, but then you said you could, so I said shit, I could too, and then we doubled.
What did you actually even just say? Are you okay, Jill? Jill, get on the mic. Your husband is having a stroke. Speaking of stroke, what the fuck was that shot, Obama? Absolutely put that shit so slow and it just goes in. New meta, I guess.
What can I say? Just sniping it from the deep and it goes in. Skilled, if I guess. Kids need to realize it's GG when Barack gets in the game.
Not cool, Donald. I'm not having a stroke. Just having trouble processing my words. Don't act like you be doing that sometimes, too.
Not to that extent, homie. You might need to go to a doctor, not saying you haven't, just saying you should. Brain tumors and such, or it can just be dementia, we don't know. Oh, wait, we do. You have dementia case closed.
Bro, can you stop saying the same fucking line every video? We get it, he has dementia. Shut up about it, God. You know what, if you're watching this and like Donald saying dementia in every video to Joe, drop a like. If you don't like it, drop a sub. Hell, drop a like just for that nasty shot I just put on net.
That's not fair. Most people are already subbed. You can't just rig the election like that. That's what Joe does.
Appreciate if you guys just stop acting like I'm not here. You guys know I'm here, right? I'm actively talking to you. Hello, Donald? Am I dead? What the heck is happening?
Tragic, just so tragic. What a shame. Man's finally losing it, but still plays Rocket League. So brave, so brave.
Yes, we hear you, Joe. Donald is just gaslighting you again, acting like he doesn't hear you. Man's a menace for that, but you just need to realize it ain't about you. He just has a shit personality every now and then. But hey, we're winning, so that's something to look forward to.
Fuck you, Obama. I'm chill as hell. Just poke the bear every now and then to see if I can rile it up.
Bitch, you keep poking, you're gonna get clawed. Stop gaslighting me like that so we can win this shit.
Damn it, how did I miss that? Joe, your last me and Obama are out of positioning. See if you can clear it corner or something. Oh, fuck, they're lining up. Oh, shit, Joe scored. Nice shot, Joe.
Stop sleeping on me, by the way. Do you guys want to play tourney after this? It's like 7-ish, but I mean, we can wait and cop some food. I think Jill is making spaghetti tonight, so I'm thinking we might have a solid run.
Yeah, Melania said she's ordering McDonald's through DoorDash, so I'm going to get some spicy nuggets. Heard they're goated. But honestly, if I get them in my system, we're going to the finals of RLCS.
Yeah, Donald, you do know those things are already gone in some areas. There's no guarantee you're going to get them, so is that a bad sign? Just a bit worried, you know?
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, fuck, I'm own goaling. As soon as you say there's no spicy nuggets, this shit happens. Oh, God, you said it and it happened. It's bad looks were cooked.
Oh, my God. You might be a ghost or something. How did you predict that, Obama? How did you know it was going to be bad looks if there was no spicy nuggets?
Relax, Joe, just a coincidence. Not like we're going to lose the game or anything. We're still up 2 goals. We're good, don't worry, just need a little bit of confidence. Just a matter of luck with what happened.
Obama, you sure you have this ball in the corner? Holy shit, what a save from me. Coming out with the clutch. Let's go, Donald. You're tearing up the pitch like Messi.
Holy, can you guys stop talking? Y'all are bad luck. The heck? It's because of the spicy nuggets. They don't have the spicy nuggets. God, we're going to lose this shit.
I'm not bad luck. You call out like you're Messi on the goal line when Messi would never be there other than a corner on his half. Then you're going to get scored on. The soccer gods don't be fucking with that.
Yeah, my bad was a bad call. That shit came right back as soon as I said it, but I mean, it was a nice shot from that kid, I guess. For an idiot. Ha ha. Am I right, guys? Get bullied, other team, even though you can't hear me.
And he says I have dementia.
I ain't wrong on that, bro. Trust me. You have the IQ of a Whopper commercial with your old aviator glasses acting like Tom Cruise, bitch. The only thing you flying is to the mental hospital your ass escaped from.
Damn, that was actually hilarious. Really love the new roast coming out from Donald. Joe, how you going to respond?
Damn vice president for 8 years and you riding him like y'all be kissing. Man, that hurts. At least I'm not like Donald over here who walks into the room and eyes the snacks every time he enters. No wonder you were friends with Kim Jong-un. Y'all both at the same weight level.
All right, enough of that. That's hilarious. Now, we lost a 3-0 lead because we had to mention the spicy nuggets. Well, they have them if you didn't know. Now, let's win out. Melania already ordered.
Ready to clutch out. Jesus, Donald, are you going for a demo or a challenge? All right, a demo, thanks for coming that. Jesus, you want to win, but don't want to open your mouth to do it.
All right, I'm waiting right side. Someone go. Good challenge, Obama. I'm in the mid, going for this.
Oh shit, we're out of position. Donald, you're last. Need you to clutch up.
Not even going to lie, these idiots were both left side while they left one of their guys on it. Free ball for me. Oh shit, Joe, don't turn on that, you nerd.
I went right side. I think you're talking about Obama. I'm behind you, Obama, by the way.
Shit, I'm cutting back in to support Donald. Got a free shot trying to put it left side.
Damn it, I overextended. I'm falling back and taking it with me. Reset, gang.
Holy, I almost hit you, Joe. That was a bit scary, not going to lie.
Y'all see that kid pre-jump? Acting like he's the main character, but Brian ain't even an extra in his own show.
Obama, play more up, I'm behind. Stop leaving the mid wide when Joe is trying to pass.
Air dribbling on this kid, dunking him. Yeah, I'm good. Get shit on, little bruh. Acting slick, but Daddy Barack ready to dunk your ass.
Heads up, I'm dead. Need some support, guys. All right, I'm back. Going to see if I can pre-jump this shot and nail it in.
And a swing and a miss. Don't worry, Obama, you got this.
Shit, it's by me all, you Donald.
Ripping it back upfield to whoever is up there. Oh, fuck, it's right to them. Joe, that's you.
Can't it's by me. Obama or Donald, one of you has to jump to prevent the shot.
Oh, shit, he whiffed. Free ball for me, just in time.
Wow, man, really put Justin to shame there. Damn it, we could have won there.
I would go, but don't want to risk it. Joe, why are you AFK? We could still lose.
Holy fuck, they're shooting. Don't worry, I got it. Holy Joe, you can't AFK like that. We almost fucking lost because of that. Not cool, man, I got it.
Keep going for it, Barack. See if you can throw it off the backboard. Don't worry, I'll go now. Let's go, we fucking won, big W.
Jesus, Joe, aside from that last second goal, you really almost tossed it. Need to focus more in clutch situations like that for the tourney. Don't tilt.
Yeah, Donald is right. You really aren't showing the drive you had earlier this season. You've been tilting more and it's becoming too much of a habit. Let's win this tourney, though. Tired of the tossing.
Don't worry, we're fine. I'm fine. I'm ready to win the tourney to replace this old Season 6 SSL tourney title. Anyway, I'm going to get off until like 15 minutes before the tourney. Jill made spaghetti, and I'm definitely trying to get some.
All right, word, we'll tag you when it's time. Not even gonna lie, Obama, I don't think Peaky Blinders was all that good. Same old redundant stuff I saw in Yellowstone. Oh, there's a group after us, fight 'em, win, duh. It's really not a hard algorithm, just Yellowstone hits harder.
True, but you can't lie that Yellowstone was one of the most overrated TV shows of all time. I mean, really. At least Peaky Blinders had a backstory with more historical facts than Yellowstone. That shit was literally just a milker for Paramount who made like 4 shows off it. They caught a bag, but they also caught some hate.
Being it's a 1-to-1 vote, I will do the tie. Peaky Blinders is more solid than Yellowstone because Yellowstone takes like 40 years to come out with a new season, while Peaky Blinders is already done and all they're going to do now is come out with a movie. Unlike Yellowstone, who probably will come out with another spin-off show per usual.
Well, that settles that. Let's run, boys. Obama, that ball is all yours.
Throw it off back wall and I'll shoot it, Donald. Holy, that's a bit out of my reach, going to keep pressure, though.
I got this ball going to stop this kid. Oh, crap, he's going to shaft me. Need some help here, boys. We got problems. Oh, dang it, that's a goal. Unfortunate. My bad, guys.
Yeah, that ball kind of just came out of nowhere, and then I attempted to control it. Just let me know you're whiffing instead of your whole life story there, Donald.
Yeah, that was my bad. Should have called it, kind of panicked, and just continued to talk to hopefully cover the whiff. Guess you saw, so that plan just failed.
Here, give me a second. My controller keeps sticking or something. What the heck is wrong with it? I should be good now, I think. Maybe, hopefully.
Pass to me, Joe. I'm upfield. Whoa, what a good flick there. Well done, Joe. Really like to see a little bit of one's action coming out.
Man, my mic has been muted this whole time and I've been talking. This is so frustrating, man. How the heck does it mute? I don't know about it. The freak.
Holy, this ball is awkward. I can't touch it. Good luck, us. Nicely done, guys. Also, Obama, I feel that sometimes my mic does it and then I don't realize it. Get grilled for not using my mic when I do six-mans, and it really just becomes annoying after a while.
Going to see if I can get a demo? Yep, I feel that Joe had it start happening recently. And personally, I blame Donald's mental. He causes us to tilt, so my mic finally said, stop talking to this old stranger.
Oh, come on, Obama. You can't just start saying I'm making you guys tilt when in reality I haven't even been in comms but for like 5 minutes in the start of this game. I wasn't even toxic and demonologist, just trying to get you guys hyped, even though nothing was really happening.
Hyped? Man, that game is scary as shit, and you say hype? You know we're playing this Friday on hard, right? Literally 30 times the difficulty just for us to get scared because of how easy was. Easy didn't even have the ghost hunt, so I felt like I was in the ice cream store waiting for my vanilla cone to be made.
Well, old Dementia Bob over here is going down that old dusty trail and is having his mind roam. We're probably not going to win this, are we, guys?
There is a likely chance we won't, but so long as we make friends along the way, everything is great.
Dude, fuck that. I want SSL. Who needs friends when you're playing Garrett and JSTN every other threes match?
Do you mean Justin? Bro, how fake of a fan are you? I get they're not really that relevant anymore with their fall off, but I mean, bro, you have to know Justin. That crazy season 5 final shot. Come on, man.
Joe just realizes you ain't got that much time left, and you're bagging on getting SSL? Yeah, man, love the enthusiasm, but that is not happening anytime soon. You're cooked, and you need to realize SSL is going to take longer than you got, my boy. No offense.
No offense? Just said I was going to die in like 5 years, and you say no offense? Heck, that man I am offended you have ruined my day. That negative attitude of yours is going to be the downfall of the world. Somehow you're going to cause the world to end just by you being toxic. Sun's going to align with your old orange ass thinking you're Mars causing the world to implode. Stop being an orange-looking round donut and start acting like you're not a douchebag.
Well, in all fairness, Joe, you really aren't kicking for that much longer, but you know that and you're not willing to accept it. I'm also considering taking the FF here because these kids are kind of sweating and running through us. Not really interested in waiting for us to lose, but either way, I'm down to just shoot the shit because we're just warming up.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's just stop this roast battle while it's young and prepare for the next match. It's normal to lose your first match on, especially after playing Demonologist.
Yeah, you guys already had a warm-up, so it's a bit harder for me to warm up quickly because you guys are already playing like you got the dog in you. Don't worry, next game should be different. I'm pretty sure we're going to be slicing and dicing. Aside from that, these kids are playing RLCS in ranked menaces.
Word, yeah, I'm fine with that. Just use this game as a prelude to our RLCS run where we beat G2 in the grand finals during a Game 7.
If we ever get to RLCS, we're going to run it. Speaking of RLCS, did you guys see Vitality win the Spring Open? Surprised they actually still had a solid roster, but then again, can't sleep on Alpha 54 or Zen. Kids are built differently.
Yeah, Zen is an absolute monster with his ones plays and aerial ability. I have no idea how they do it, honestly. Do you guys ever watch those games and then come on Rocket League just to realize you're dog shit and subtly cry?
All the time, man. We're never going to be that good, especially with the skill ceiling being how many flip resets one can do and who's more consistent. I can barely hit one flip reset, and even then I feel like a god among men. Or among grand champ ones, I mean.
I remember back in the day when Platinum was considered the best in the world. Now everyone strives for SSL just to get cut out because they can't get picked up by a roster or even keep up with the skill ceiling. Meta is constantly changing, and I think it kind of explains why NRG fell off so hard.
Very solid point there, Joe. It's impossible to become a pro nowadays unless you're just a prodigy at the game. I'm talking 100 hours in at champ or something like that. Always that one kid that comes around and shakes the way we see the game being played. Like Scrub Killa or even Monkey Moon, who played ones until they were old enough to play in RLRS because RLCS was too big of a step.
Honestly, Donald, you have enough money. Why don't you just buy a roster? Pick up all these bubble players looking for a shot.
At that point, it's like playing roulette. Sure, you can get a solid roster, but can they actually play against other OG solid rosters? If a team has played together long enough and has the ability to go the distance, there is no shot a team full of new bloods can pull a win.
I've considered it, but no one would want to be on the Don's Destroyers roster because they're all soft and don't want to be associated with a great man such as myself. I mean, I'm a wonderful guy who's willing to pay top dollar to players so they can have the ability to thrive, strive, and crucify the competition. It would be free.
Like the bars there going to re-cue us, and this time we sweat.
Down, let's kick some ass and win out.
Yes, sir, let's go.
Now, I'm not even capping we need to sweat this one. If we don't come back from that previous loss, which I know it was Donald's first game on, we might as well just assume we're losing out and just get off for the day.
Yeah, Donald, I hope you're ready. Need you to clutch up this time. No excuses.
Don't worry. Trumpy with a dumpy about to come in clutch. I swear we're going to win this one on my mother. If we don't, I will apologize to Joe and drop out the 2024 election so he has no competition, really.
Throw it, Obama. Throw the game. I need this win.
Man, screw that. I'd rather take the MMR than have your old dementia self become president. You're going to get us all killed with how you're handling Ukraine.
Going for this, but honestly, I felt you guys should know I'm flipping a coin every time I make a decision. So far, it's all soft ones. But I mean, hey, I'm making better decisions with the coin than I think I would be able to do just making them. Pretty proud of that innovation.
Oh, Christ, you know, it's not an innovation. You're just bullshitting your way until the next election. Then you're going to sweat when it matters so you can win again. You're really just trying to take that six-figure paycheck, aren't you?
Just going to note, I don't take a paycheck as president because I'm not a broke bitch who is leeching off the government. Ain't that right, Joe? Also, did you guys see that goal went upside down for it? Pretty solid for me.
Oh, crap, that kickoff went their way. I'm last back and he's going for a double. Holy. That was close. Good thing these guys have one chromosome combined, and he wasn't the one using it.
Dodging the questions like Donald dodges his Weight Watchers notifications. Classic.
Whoa, what did I do? Why are you going to analogize me? You know I'm sensitive about my weight. Can't help I'm dummy thick.
Well, it's really the only thing he can roast you about because he knows he has limited ones. Obama, your hair has been gray for like 15 years, and Michelle is looking for another man.
That was a hard miss there, my boy. Need you to realize coming up with zingers against Obama is like finding a netherite block in Minecraft.
At least you realize that, Donald Joe, you're talking about gray hair. Man, your hair has been gray for like 40 years. You can't diss on the old age when you're older. It's why Donald said it was a hard miss.
Going to touch this to keep it out. Well, I mean, at least I tried. Too much monopolization of the roast in this call. You cook too much for being the one who doesn't get targeted.
Fair point. I guess you could roast on something eventually. Just do your research, young fella. You do realize you were my vice president for like 8 years and you found no way to roast me? Come on, man.
Joe, stop talking to Obama. He can't play and calm at the same time. This is absurd. I can't believe he just whiffed that. Joe, you need to be the bigger person and keep comms flowing in the right direction rather than downstream like in Michigan. That water is about as toxic as your guys' comms.
Gonna go here, see if I can play the dunk. All right, that's by me. Yeah, Obama, we need to relax and just focus on the game. We're already down 1.
Fine, I don't think I can get this ball. Joe, I think your last try to buy us some time.
Cook him, Joe. Obama is on your left. Keep going. Slice. Ooh, crap. That was not the play, kids. Call it out.
How do you expect us to communicate when you're talking way too much? You're coming more than any of us, and it's really making it hard for us to calm because we don't want to interrupt you.
Hold up. What did you say? I swear you just said coming. That's sus, Joe. What are you doing? The heck?
Throwing this off the backboard. Try to cut back in Joe. Well done. Nice shot, man. We're up. Let's go. We got this, boys. 1 win is all we need, and the floodgates for free, MMR, will open.
Yes, sir. Good job, Obama. A good pass. Need to make sure we keep the cutting and rotation up so it's quick like that. That cut-in was goated, and I think if we give them not breathing room, we're going to end up being a lot better consistency-wise because we won't be in crap spots.
Good. Clear into the corner there, Joe. Going back to net. You get that? No, I got this. Going to rip it back upfield.
My bad was out of position and wanted to see if I could touch it. Thought it would help out, but I guess not. My bad, Donald, don't lash out.
I'm going to lash out at the fact that you really just hard-tossed the save and hit it in our own net. I can't believe you couldn't save that. Even I, the greatest president ever, could save that, but you were last back, unfortunately.
Whoa, easy there, girl. Whoa, whoa, easy there, girl.
Don't treat me like a horse, you prick. I'm not a horse. Wait, you know what? I am a horse because I'm carrying your ass to GC2.
Was shooting for a cow, but hey, man, you do you. I think they're equally as good of roast.
Can we go up 1 goal before we get sidetracked again? I feel like one person is always reminding us to not get sidetracked, yet here we are once again. Getting sidetracked and losing steam as is. Relax a bit.
If only I had a nickel for every time you said sidetracked, I could pay my taxes. You're talking way too much for a guy riding on the back of the horse that's carrying you. Settle down, Joe. We're going to win. My Donnie senses are tingling.
That's just your diabetes saying you need to regulate your blood sugar.
I don't even have diabetes, man. How are you going to assume that I do?
The constant downing of McDonald's, Diet Coke, and basically everything under the sun that gives you diabetes. Not to mention your little to no exercise. I mean, all you do is play golf and walk around out of breath.
Basically what Joe said, but I would like to add you're always eating something it feels like. Like you're ordering DoorDash every other day from places that are astoundingly unhealthy. That's how we can assume. You're the only guy I know who orders from Arby's. No shot that is really meat.
Well, Donald, you put a match close to gas and it's going to burn. Kind of walked into this, not going to lie. Just wish you guys were a little bit more humble about it.
Fight fire with fire is what I always say, or for you, I should say fight diabetes with a salad. Get ran through, big fella.
Game's tied up and we're still not hard communicating. Guess we're going down that same road again and just got to hope our rotation doesn't mimic that of a Diamond 3 hard-stuck lobby.
Nah, y'all worry too much. Hard communicating really isn't necessary most of the time, as people usually have a sense of where to be just by judging where their teammates are.
You know damn well Joe never looks around the field other than when he's the one passing, which I will add is rarer than seeing him not stutter his words. All I'm saying is there is a lack of skill when it comes to his and yours abilities.
The heck, man, I look around the field all the time. These maps are quite nice, and I find that looking at that tire swing on top of the hill on this map takes me back to the Great Depression when I was just a teenager.
Oh man, you're getting out of hand. You're way too old. They removed the tire swing because they saw you use camera settings in the replay reviewer to go to it and play on it. Kind of was a whole case.
Dang it, how did I miss that? And how did you miss it, Joe? I thought you were supposed to support me like I supported you.
How did I miss it? You're the one who faked it. Whiffs McGee, stop acting like I'm the reason that ball went in. If you would have challenged it a little more efficiently, then we wouldn't be down one.
It's all right, just going to turn on the Legends Never Die soundtrack from the League of Legends World Championship and hype up. We got this, don't worry.
Go, go, go! One of you needs to pressure the ball. You're both sitting there, Comet.
Bit uncalled for, Mr. President, not needing that in my ear this late at night.
It's only 7:20. How is that late?
Well, when you get older and your body starts to age, you have to start realizing life is too short not to sleep, so I like going to bed earlier. Bite me, kid.
Well, are we going to run tourney after this 3 session? Surely we'll be warmed up by then. I honestly think we could have a solid shot if we keep up the way we're going, as in a shot at losing. We've lost 2 in a row because our old asses get sidetracked like we're sitting on the porch reminiscing about the good old days.
Say what y'all will, but I'm on the top of the leaderboards and think I could carry us to a win. We could probably do a solid run in the tourney, thought, just got to get the kinks out. This is the second warm-up, so I didn't really expect to win.
No shot, you just announced a thought out loud in a sentence. Man, that's got to be a sign you have dementia as well. It's not only me. Hooray!
Joe sitting in the back praying for people to have dementia so he can comment on TikToks about it and tell the world of his struggles. Man, oh man, how far you have fallen.
Me. Stop that shit, I don't care. Let's win this one or I'm getting off, I swear.
All right, guys, I get that game was kind of me not paying attention and sidetracking us a bit, but don't worry. This is where we turn it around. Now, I have more reason to destroy this game because losing twice is normal, but 3 times in a row is a disgrace. And let me tell you something, gents, Donald is not a disgrace.
Heard all this before, man. Love the motivation, and all but the French were motivated in World War II before they got absolutely ran in less than a month. But man, you keep that effort up, maybe, just maybe, the game goes in our favor.
Yeah, Joe is right, Donald. You're mostly all talk, no walk. We need to see results instead of hearing the same old speech we heard 200 matches ago. Switch your play if you think it's that, because not saying it's you, but me and Joe were winning before you joined. I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying, all yours, Joe, that you guys need to just sweat this one. I will as well until we have, like, I don't know, a 2-goal lead, then I will start just talking, okay?
Works for me just really to get an early one if we can. All yours, Joe. See if you can rip it up to me. Wait, solid pass. I got this. Slicing and dicing. Dang, I whiffed. Come on, pre-flip. Let's go, can't stop me, get off me, he says to all of the defenders of the blue team.
Oh shit, we're gonna get carried, aren't we, Joe? This guy was a missile when it came to that pre-flip, and it magically works.
I try shit like that, and next thing you know, 2 pre-jump me, 1 is going for a bump. And somehow a 4th player comes out of nowhere in a 3s match if I get it through all of that. But he just hits a casual pre-flip. Scripted game on God.
I know, right. You're last for a second, Joe, coming back. Do you got it? I got this, don't worry. Oh shit, we dunked each other.
Yeah, honestly, you probably should have left it for me as I was last and you just go back. Would have been a better idea being we had a second to control it. Need to play time when we get it, guys.
Love that man. Obama makes a mistake and you announce that we need to play time. Like a teacher going around during exams just to have them look at your test and say, look at question 4 carefully.
Damn, what a throwback that is. Wait, I got this maybe. Dang too far pinching it back mid someone turn.
Well, Joe, we're both cowards and therefore we're screwed. Nah, I don't think we are. I'm going to challenge you. Go back, Donald.
Your mic was a bit delayed there, Obama. Is your connection steady? It doesn't seem like it is acting normal, to be honest.
Now hold on there a second. My internet is Google Fiber, the fastest you can get. My connection is like 800 megabytes down and a gig up. Don't say my internet is bad. Maybe it's just yours, Donald. Think about that.
Welp, we finally have a 2-goal lead. Finally, we're actually going to win one for once.
I got this kickoff. Hopefully I can send it back left.
Going back left. Holy, what a ripper that kickoff was, Obama. Oh, shit, I missed it. Well, there's nothing that I can do. Crap, my bad guys.
Welp, that 2-goal lead was highly short-lived. Now I'm sad. Felt like we were on top of the world, and it turns out it was all a lie. Why, God? Why did you let them score a kickoff goal?
Will you stop complaining, you miserable buzzard? We're fine. Just gotta not toss the kickoff, and then bam, we're solid. We have the ability to win, just need to make sure our kickoffs are good.
Guess you're right. I got this going to style watch this, kids. Dang it, so close to being added to the montage, I swear we were about to peak.
Donald, if you're going to name yourself Trumpy with a dumpy, I need you to dump that shit mid. Stop doing these pathetic wheel touches into corner. You're not getting the flip reset. Just rip it back mid.
Oh, come on. You know that shit going to be clean when I actually hit it. Man, that pass is going to electrify the crowd when we eventually get in the RLCS.
Want to see something that's going to electrify the crowd? Watch this. Going off the ceiling, and dang it, he pre-jumped and had to dish it down mid to keep pressure.
That felt like it wasn't a coherent sentence. You okay there, Joe? Wouldn't want you to croak mid-match trying to save the MMR, being we're already on a 2-losing streak. You okay?
Yeah, if you're going to have a stroke, at least have it after the match, so we don't have to blame you for the loss. I swear you pass out or something mid-match, I will straight right on your tombstone, tosser.
Sorry I was getting a little too hyped trying to call my own shot. Missed anyway, so it's fine. Nice shot, by the way, Obama, way to keep the pressure.
Appreciate it, Joe. Love the effort in our offense right now. Not afraid to keep challenging, and I think that will carry us to the win. Just keep it up.
You got this, Joe. Try and hit back right if you can. Oh, crap, what a kickoff. Screw this kid, I'm pre-jumping off the ceiling about to dunk his life. Dang it, he went around me, need help here, gents.
I got the save. Dang, that ball went high. You're last, Joe.
Zero boost can't. Sorry, guys, need to get better clears, Obama. You could have put it left or something, and it would have saved us from a goal, just saying.
Just saying. Shut up, bitch. Don't act like I don't know it's my own fault. No need to rub it in.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh, not gonna lie. You need to tone it back a bit. You don't want Michelle to hear your ass calling your friends out like that.
Don't act like you don't grill him and me on the daily. Him more than me, but who cares?
Yeah, Obama, that was a bit harsh. And Donald, you really have no place to act like you're a holy person. You cook more than anyone and cause us to lose. So just shut up and let's close this game out.
Fine. Pushing up, going to see if I can make a challenge. Oh, crap, gonna dive it right now. Joe, go back.
I'm hard third, pushing up, waiting for the ball on the outside. Hopefully it comes to me.
Throwing it off the side wall to you, Joe. Shoot it. Nice. Let's go.
One of the best passes I've seen in a while. Good shit, Donald. We like that. Let's close out and take this MMR home.
Yeah, good shot, Joe, and great pass, Donald. Those quick one. 2 plays are going to allow us to beat higher level kids. Need to start doing them more to get that practice before we get into higher level lobbies.
True also, you guys said I could talk after we get a 2-goal lead, so can I talk now?
Implying you haven't been talking this entire time? Come on, you can't think that what you've been doing isn't considered talking. Hell, I'd consider it a speech. On and off for the last 4 minutes about random ass stuff. Not even communicating.
It technically is communicating, even though it's not directly about the game. Stop acting like you're not hearing your future. Random ass stuff, talking constantly, that's your future in a rest home, you bitch.
See, you talk more shit than me and then call me out for it? Oh, hell no. Daddy Obama is about to cook. Your old orange pomegranate-looking ass needs to shut up. Sometimes, I mean, really all you do is rant and rant about some stupid play or something about dementia. Who cares? Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch.
Holy shit, man's not cooking, he's incinerating, waiting for the rebuttal.
Shut the fuck up with your old yee-yee ass receding hairline and just know that I beat your old side bitch in the 2016 election because she was too busy linking with you. Get ran through, kid, you're never going to be relevant again. While I still have the 2024 election in which I will win.
Oh damn, Donald is slicing and Obama is dicing. Winner Barack. Yeah, sorry Donald, your roasts were a bit stale and I mean somewhat irrelevant, but it was a close scoreline. Was 15-10 going to Obama, so just got to do more work if you want to win one.
Take the L as you did in the 2020 election, little fella. I know you want to win all the time, but sometimes your old ass self has to lose to keep that ego in check.
Just like in 2020 that voting was rigged. You voted for him more because you gave him hand jobs in the Oval Office like Bill did with Monica Lewinsky. I mean, you can't say that everyone in the game sees it. Hell, even NRG sees that shit because they know it's a rigged vote.
Oh, ha, you're really killing it tonight. Literally. You're killing me because you're causing my brain cells tonight like I just chugged a bottle of gasoline. I mean, you need to put more effort in with these roasts because half the viewers are falling asleep with them.
It would also kill my brain cells if I had any left. Anyway, good win. Let's get another, shall we, gents?
Hell yeah, but stop talking so fast. You must have had a eclair or something.
I would like to thank y'all once again for inviting me to join the team. Really looking forward to grinding up with y'all some more.
No problem, Bill. Just don't choke and everything should be fine.
Oh, Joe, you forgot to tell everyone you're streaming now, apparently.
God, I forgot a monkey writes this shit. Yeah, guys, viewers. That one random person watching this shit on the toilet. We're officially streaming now. The Twitch link will be in the description along with the link to the Discord where you're likely to get notifications for streams. Anyway, check it out. Going to go live at 6 p.m. on Tuesday or the day this video is uploaded. See y'all then.
Why did you say live? Jesus, man, you had one job to make an announcement and you fumbled the bag with it. Great. Guys, he meant to say he's streaming at 6 p.m. Apologies for his demented ass.
I can't help it. The AI doesn't know what to do with some of these words.
Yeah, Gamer's not trying to dampen the mood. Well, shit, Joe just scored. I take that back. Disregard what I was going to say.
First rule of playing this game, don't pre-jack shit until you know we're actually choking. We're goated on the sticks and are on the straight line to going pro within the next year.
Well, that is if your ass makes it a year.
Nah, they're researching shit to make me live forever. I'm going to be like the Terminator, but still old as fuck.
You mind if I cop some of that knowledge, my fellow president? Trying to not end up in a casket, and I mean I'm already on the road to one with Hillary as a wife.
Don't even start, man. We feel your pain. But enough of that talk. Shut up and let's focus. So help me if the opener with Bill is a loss I'm going to uninstall.
Lurking in the mid-Obama pass if you can.
Son of a bitch, this kid really just rushed me like he was an ape with no brain whatsoever.
Gonna play the 50 here, boys. Be careful. No idea where it's going.
Don't say that shit after it happens.
Shit, Joe's last.
I got this. Oh crap. Yep, that's how you save.
Man called it before he saved it. That takes some confidence that I don't really have.
Shit, guys, I can't do it all. I make that save, I'm going to need support. I mean, you went for the corner boost, Obama and Bill. I have no idea where you were.
Yeah, I can't help there, Joe. I rotated as fast as I could, but I was screwed up after that last challenge. Don't be dishing out the hate when you know it wasn't me. Blame Obama.
No. This is how it starts. Don't blame no one. We're a team, and if it means one of us screws up, we all screw up. No in between. We get that mental, I swear we're rocketing to SSL this season on my mama.
But at what cost? At what cost? Our mental will be shattered with the subtle roast we dish out in the Discord and the harder roast we hold back in our brain. It will be a cooking fest. There will be no survivors.
Shit, I'll survive that shit. Going against a president older than most people in the world and another one who has to pause after every word he says. We're cooking, man. I'm fine. Y'all's subtle roast will be the equivalent of a bunny punching a human. Shit won't hurt.
Am I the old one or the one who has to? Pause after every word.
I think you're the old one, Obama, and I'm the one who has to pause after every word.
Joe, I think you could be classified as both. I think we should just say both. Save us time so we don't have to worry about who's what.
Jesus Christ, Obama, you're the one who has to pause after every word. And Joe, you're the old as dirt president, so you are the one pertaining to age.
See, when you have to explain it out like that, it really doesn't hurt as much. Kind of like explaining to someone why the punchline was supposed to be funny. The longer you speak, the harder it is to laugh.
Solid point there, Joe. Bill, don't try to explain it or it's going to be scrutinized.
Well, can we do something now instead of talking about my missed joke? I swear it feels like I'm going through orientation for the team right now.
Dime me up in the mid and we can overlook the orientation.
That's me, Joe. I can't dime you up because I might have choked.
Wait a minute. Don't worry, watch this shit. Yep, take it up and boom, let's go. That angle, MK, that angle. Jizzer watching my clips and is jealous as hell.
Bro, man couldn't care anything about your corner shot. Man hits pre-jump double flip resets while you're over here shooting like a caveman who just figured out how to dash.
I thought it was a pretty nice angle, Joe. Good shot.
Dang, your real homies show out when you do some crazy shit on the pitch while the fake ones try to undercut it to put it down. Noted, Obama. Noted.
I mean, I could do that. It's just I never get that much space on the field. Don't know what to tell you. It's a mid shot.
Maybe you don't get that much space because you're never in the right spot. On top of that, I created that shot basically from nothing. That angle was almost negative. I made the shot opportunity, and that's what makes it a good shot. While you over here not even thinking about making shots unless it's open nets or double touches.
No shot dementia man who still thinks Club Penguin is up thought I don't create shots. Just got put down by someone with an equivalent IQ of a toddler who just learned to walk.
I know Club Penguin isn't up. I played Pop Tropica, you ass.
Not even going to hold you. I never played Club Penguin.
All right, well, your stock price just went down.
Doing some more insider trading again with Hillary and Pelosi, huh, Barack?
See, they offered that same shit to me, but being the goat that I am, I said, no, I don't want sprinkles on my ice cream.
Oh, Christ, he's having another episode. Joe, you're playing Rocket League. Rocket League, now hit a triple flip reset.
Bro's really trying to abuse his dementia to extort his natural instinct to hit a triple flip reset, even though he can't. Cold man.
Hey, fuck you guys. I don't have dementia. I just zone out sometimes. Also, the reason he asked me to hit one is so he can edit my name out in a replay and put it on his own montage. Yeah, you're fake. I know your gimmick, you rat.
Yeah, because you've hit a triple flip reset before. Shut up, bro. You haven't hit one at all, meaning I couldn't have put it on my montage.
I hit one before, I just didn't record it.
Yeah, that's a hard cap. We're not dumb. Even most pros can't hit a triple flip reset. It's really fucking hard.
Don't know what to tell you, B. Chisel. I hit one. Felt really smooth, too.
Yo, hit me in the mid, Bill. Hit me in the mid.
Got you, other B. Chisel. Diming you up. Rip that shit on net.
Crap, I really tried to steal it. I mean assist it.
What a shot, Obama. Well done.
Classic Joe trying to steal goals and pad his own stats so it looks like everyone else isn't doing anything. What a fraud.
Bro, I was just trying to make sure that went in without any problems. Rather have a 2-goal lead than a 1-goal lead because we're notorious for choking harder than someone eating a dry steak.
Good defense, Joe. We need to stop ripping it at them and relieve some of this pressure.
You're by yourself, Obama, for like 5 seconds.
Jesus, Bill just broke Mach 9 to save my ass. What a cut well done.
Most people don't cut in solo queue, so it's nice to have someone do it every now and then. Really brings the team back to life, honestly, and helps people feel more confident in the roster.
Guys, I'm trying to rotate back. Don't clump up. Spread out. Jesus, we got to spread out. You guys were right on top of each other, and it screwed the whole play.
Yeah, that's my bad, Joe. Really didn't think Bill was going to cut, even after all that talk he just did. Caught me off, and I half committed the attack I was going to do.
Now we're good. Probably going to win anyway. These kids aren't that good and just got lucky a couple of times with our rotation crumbling.
Yeah, Bill, you're right. Just a ranked warm-up anyway, because playing those nerds in the in-house really didn't help get us ready for this. Ranked and in-houses are vastly different.
Probably should have, honestly. You'd think playing 3 monkeys such as Bush, Donald, and Ben, we'd be ready to play anyone. Guess not, though.
Joe, when are you going to stream again? Kind of want to lurk in the stream for you.
I'm going to stream at 6 p.m. tonight. Link to the Twitch is going to be in the description of the video along with the Discord. Thanks for watching and see you guys at 6.
Joe, can I be your Twitch moderator?
No, I'd rather have Donald as a mod.
All right, back on the grind, gents. Let's get a win today and make sure we actually come out on top. We're not going to start with a loss.
Well, if you play the way you've been playing in previous episodes, we're headed to a loss. You need to step up with your rotations because every time you see the ball, it's like you want to mindlessly dive at it and hope something gets through the deep third. Focus up, Donald.
It does seem like Donald is always the one who is choking up when he tries to do stuff that isn't cherry picking or constantly waiting for a pass. Bro needs to learn it ain't about him, and he don't need to hit a squishy ceiling shot every time. I mean, honestly, how many times do you go for solo plays, Donald? Pass it once, for Christ's sake.
I do pass. You guys are just never there. I can't take the option if I'm not given an option. You want an NFL quarterback to rip it downfield when there's no one downfield? No, I can't pass if I don't have a teammate there.
You can indirectly pass or something. Throw that off wall if you've got guys challenging. You don't always have to go directly into the opponents and expect them to just let you clip on them. We're just saying you never use your teammates.
Maybe because your toupee doesn't have hairspray in. covering your eyes and shit. Probably the reason I don't think you just don't have a brain, so you don't pass because of that.
I don't pass because you don't give me options like I said. You know what? Screw it. I don't pass because passing is a sign of weakness. It shows you need assistance to get down the field. I don't need assistance. I get the ball. I'm sending that shit back net. Good shot, Joe. God knows how you got that free.
If you would watch the replay, you'd see that the kid passed to me. Man was trying to pass back, but his teammate overextended, causing it to come to me. I played them like a book.
You mean you played them like a fiddle? How do you play someone like a book? Are you okay, Joe? Like, what the fuck did you just say?
He clearly played them like a book. Holy shit, I'm clipping. Sweet, oh fuck, I missed. Oh, great, Joe and his stupid ass second doubled. Was wondering how this would end up in a goal, and you low-life lurches both go for the same ball. You should probably communicate that.
At least we didn't call out a clip that didn't happen after the fact. That's probably worse than letting the ball go in the net.
It's sarcasm, you baboon. I knew I was going to miss that shit, so I decided to call it out before you toxic-ass players did. Not trying to hear how I missed after I already know I missed.
Holy Joe, can you please get off my ass? You're right up on me, and it's causing us to be out of position. Put some thought in your placement on the field, please.
Whoa, why is everyone coming after me all of a sudden? You'd think I did something wrong. I was going for that ball Obama, but had to listen to Donald's monologue on some random-ass shit that I already forgot about. You know, everything could be solved if we just score.
Newsflash, if you score, all your problems are solved. World hunger? Score a goal in Rocket League, you're cooking food then. War? Yeah, no more war if we just, score. Shut up, Joe, you're tossing this match.
Joe's dementia might have hit the thrusters. Shit's progressing faster than ever now. I'd be surprised if he made it out of this game without having a coherent thought.
Here's a thought, Obama's a bitch. That coherent enough for you?
The obvious line is obvious. Everyone already knows that. Give us something spicy, Joe. Anything else other than what you just said. I could come up with better, not sealing the deal on your sanity.
I got you. Donald is an orange spray-painted ape that escaped a zoo. The only reason he looks like that orange guy from the Lorax is because it was the first movie he saw out of the zoo. So he took the shape of him and decided he would live amongst us instead of living for the trees.
Damn it, Joe, stop talking about Donald. It makes him play worse. You're going to hurt Bro's feelings?
This old man is literally going down a dusty trail with little to no hope in his sanity ever recovering. I mean, what was that comparison? What are you talking about? The only reason you thought of the Lorax is because you see that shit every day while Jill spoon feeds you applesauce and Jell-O.
Only reason I thought of the Lorax is because you're literally the orange fucker in that movie. On my mother, you are the equivalent look and maybe, just maybe, only a few hundred times fatter. Bro's out of breath playing Rocket League. How out of shape can you get?
I don't know, whatever your peak is, that's how out of shape you can get. Just because I'm on the fatter side doesn't mean I'm in worse shape than you. You're honestly just old as fuck, and it makes you out of shape because of your age.
You know, you need to realize I don't choose to be out of shape. You can choose it, like those two sisters who said, I pay my bills are paid. Forgot the name, but I honestly thought you were one of them.
And just like the Titanic, we're going down. Y'all need to some arguing so much, otherwise we're just going to lose. We're not going to win if you're at this level of toxic play.
Now we're going to win. The toxic play always works. Every time we do it, we play 100 times better. Trust the process, Obama. Like you should have trusted your advisors when they said to pull out of the Middle East.
Good shot, shitter. See Obama. Trust it. Trust the future. We're going to win this if we're toxic. We always win if we're toxic. That's how it has always worked. Well, how it worked recently, we didn't know it was effective before that.
I'd rather put more faith in a Russian roulette game with a Beretta than you guys coming in clutch to win us this game.
Oh, wow, that's toxic. Shooting this in their shit. Wait, they just own gold. Well, they might be worse than us.
Worse than you, maybe. You're dog water compared to me and Obama. Well, dog water compared to me, Obama hasn't really shown up this game. Man's on vacation like you've been for 300 days of your presidency.
Oh, they're BMing in the chat. I think they're tossing, shoot it, Obama. They won't go for it. Yes, they are tossing, we win this game.
Okay, so we just got lucky. These kids started crying after the own goal. We wouldn't have won otherwise, mark my words. We would have just instantly took an L.
Bro, Obama is the only person that would get mad for a win. We did our part and tilted them off. What more do you want? The toxic play is helping us win.
Bro's just mad that he wasn't right and the toxic play is effective. Stay on the bottom of the leaderboards, bitch, and let us cook. You didn't do anything this game, Obama.
Oh, Sleepy Joe finally wakes up to have one solid game and thinks he's going to be zen. Bro, you need to get knocked down a couple of pegs. You're not him. You're an old man who can't walk into a grocery store by himself without having people think that he is a lost child.
Bro, lost child, what are you on about? I'm not a lost child. I can make you a lost child if you want. You want that? I got the CIA on speed dial. Don't test, bro, because you'll fail.
Whoa, Joe, you're not supposed to say that shit. You're going to get us in trouble with the feds. They don't know we know about that because they're a third-party department that has the potential to, clappity, clap, clap, skiddity, fiddity your ass.
Bro, I'm the president. I got a button on my desk that could send us into a stone age. I don't give a shit what those nerds at the CIA want to do or think they can do. Test me, bro.
Can't give you a test if you're not coherent enough for it. You're a lost man. A very lost and sad old man making hollow threats because he doesn't have an off switch. Relax, Joe. We're winning stop hard tilting and having a spasm like the special ed kid when he doesn't get an extra scoop of applesauce at lunch.
Bro, I swear I had someone do that one time. Kid got hard tilted because he was stealing extra food and then decided he was going to get mad when confronted about it.
I'm just saying, you guys need to stop ganging up on me. This isn't a damn street fight. Y'all act like I'm just going to lie down and take everything you're dishing on me.
Hey, you!
It's fine. Stop worrying about that. We're winning out. We won this one. We're not going to start getting mad at each other for real because that isn't even what leads to our success. It's being a fun toxic, not a toxic.
What the shit is a toxic? Is that just you full-blown roasting someone to hurt their feelings? Bro, that's literally what we do every time we touch this game.
It's literally what we do. We touch any game. We're cooking each other like an easy bake oven. We're like a Gordon Ramsay kitchen. We're on Hell's Kitchen that was actually in hell. We're a fire-roasted brimstone. All right, let's go. We got one win under our belt. Let's keep it going and show that we're not here to choke every ball that comes our way.
Jesus, this kid already talking. Can you tone it down a notch? You're already in my ear with your lies.
Tone it down. Isn't that what your lawyers told you to do so you could bail out of jail? Yeah, I'm not stupid. I already know your plans. Shit's on Inside Edition.
Get cooked, bro. Trying to be the roaster, but became the roast. Man doesn't know what just hit him.
Oh, Sleepy Joe giving the ball away once again. Nice job.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Sorry, I can't hear you. Did you not just see what I did? Jarvis analyzed his bullshit.
Bro just peaked so hard, he made Donald shut up. Wow, what a play. Nice job, Joe. That flick after the catch was perfecto. Man was ready for that shit 100 times over.
Sorry, I can't hear you guys. G2 is already calling with offers. Oh, what, you want to replace Jay Naps? Oh, word, you're going to pay me double what you paid him? Nice. My people will contact your people.
The voices in your head are finally telling you you're going crazy. Just wait until he realizes his phone didn't even ring.
It was a joke, you dumb monkey. How are you so blinded by toxic play that you don't realize a clear joke when you hear one?
That joke was mid not going to lie to you, Joe. I can see where he made the mistake. You do have schizophrenia, so I honestly wouldn't doubt you're talking to your friend Tom that no one else can see.
Holy shit, Obama generated anger and it resulted in a goal. What a shot, Obama. That shit was more placed than Donald's placement into a federal prison.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I just touch things and they turn to greatness. Just look at you. You became president after being my VP. You're welcome, bitch.
Just wait, Joe. You're going to be in a federal prison soon enough. Just give it time. God knows you lack the mental fortitude to actually withhold information about Hunter taking bribes from the Ukrainians.
Bro, he didn't do that. The Coke thing in the White House, honestly, that could have been anyone's, but he didn't do it. He pinky swore he didn't.
Yeah, that's not going to hold up in court. Well, it was nice knowing you, Joe. Who knows, maybe you idiots can be cellmates. All you got to do is slip the warden a few hundos and bam.
I wouldn't be his cellmate no matter what. I don't want to have to talk to his ass every single day I'm in prison. Much rather bunk with Drake Bell from Drake and Josh if his ass is still in. Used to watch that show after work.
I doubt he's going to be in prison still. I don't think he got that much time behind bars. Wait, oh, I'm cooking today, baby.
Mid-shot and mid-call, you called that shit before you even shot it. How the hell did you do that? Are you from the Matrix?
It's called These Kids Are Going to Rip That Ball at Us if you just apply any amount of pressure. These kids are terrified of us. I mean, we're presidents, for God's sake. What do you think when you see the presidents?
I see a president that's somewhat liked, one who's one fall away from being in a nursing home, and an elegant orange man who seems like he could take on the world. Y'all decipher who's who.
Bro, you couldn't have made it any more obvious.
Heck, I'm not orange, but I'll take the title if it means I get the good one. Or am I the president that's somewhat liked?
Bro, you're the one who's going to be put in a nursing home after you fall. God, he made it obvious. How could you not tell that?
Probably because he knows he's the one who's getting put in a nursing home but doesn't want to own up to it. Or it's the fact that he's mentally shattered and he isn't going to be able to comprehend basic shit. Either or it's screwed for him.
Not as screwed as you are when Rudy Giuliani outs your ass because you can't keep him on the payroll. Man's selling his apartments, and it's only a matter of time before he sells you.
It's Rudy Giuliani, you fool. Not worried about you in 2024? I could have federal charges, 400 speeding tickets, dropping a nuke in the ocean, causing an ecological disaster, and bitches still would be in my corner. You're chopped, man. That's all I'm going to say. Now let's score one more and get these kids to forfeit.
Bro, I was sitting backboard. Why didn't you guys dime me?
Because you're not him, Joe. You're not the guy. Stop acting like you're goated. You hit one goal. Hit this right, though. Holy shit, what a pass we're in there.
Holy God, he might actually be him. Man is tearing up the pitch today. You're still stupid, though, Joe, so it kind of offsets your skill.
Bro is so far down on the leaderboards, I can't even hear his insults. Might need to buy him a megaphone because there isn't any shot that he's going to be able to scream what he just said from all the way down there. What did you say, Donald?
I said your dementia ass has no ability, and the only reason you scored is because I allowed it. If I wanted to, I could score 300 goals. You know, I find it odd that all we play now is Bigfoot. I mean, why do you even have the name Presidential Rocket League if you're only outputting once a week? False advertising.
Bro, I can't help I got college and the internship on top of editing videos. Blame Obama, it's always worked in the past.
You ain't a college student, Joe. Hell, you're more like a ghost at this point. Or a mummy ready to turn to ash at the touch of anything. You don't even edit the videos someone else does.
Bro, I know I was speaking as that person. Forget it, you're just going to say I have dementia and I'm talking to myself. What's the use?
Valid response. Not gonna lie, at least your viewers like Bigfoot and shit. Most people don't even care for the Rocket League no more. It's just us winning out.
Oh my God, can you shut up, bro? They like Bigfoot, they like Rocket League. What they don't like your orange ass talking about my dementia. I say we fucking box, solve this shit on a whim, and get a result quicker than your response to turning yourself in.
I'd kill to see you apes box. I wonder if Joe's body could hold up, or is that shit going to come down like his ego when he loses the 2024 election?
All that applesauce through a spoon because he's a lizard ain't gonna help him now. Those nutrients fucked him up and now he's going to get fucked up. On my mama.
Heard it all before Donald now score. Thank you. It's kind of wild that we play better, slicing and dicing each other. Next thing you know, the cure for cancer is going to be a 1/8 the Reese's Pieces.
Why did you call that fraction 1/8? It's 1/8. Man, I got to fix everything around here, don't I?
Got to fix that cholesterol too, don't forget that. God knows that shit is higher than my IQ count.
Surprise, surprise, something is higher than Joe's IQ count. Dude, you wake up in the morning and that big yawn you make has more decibels than your IQ count. Anything remotely measurable is higher than your IQ. Hell, your age is higher than your IQ. And on top of that...
All right, you orange traffic cones, stop with the same redundant shit before I push your ass down the stairs and you fall through them into another dimension.
I wonder if Donald jumps, do you think we're going to set the balance of the earth off? Is he the one that's supposed to flip the poles?
Yes, Joe, he's the one that's going to flip the poles. Why send nukes when you can just push Donald out of a plane? And him hitting the ground would be like a 200 million ton asteroid. Bro would decimate a country or hell, even a continent.
And your ass pausing in between every fucking word is going to decimate brains. That pause and sound you make sounds like a V1 engine trying to start up on a cold day.
I don't know if that burn hits as hard as your blood sugar does when you eat a piece of candy. A lot of shit up in the air. We need to start testing this stuff. Obama, make that noise.
Bro, I can't do that shit on the spot. I need like some motivation. Say we're at a Democratic convention or something and I have to endorse your old ass a second time.
We're at a Democratic convention and I have to endorse your old ass a second time.
I don't think that's what he meant, Joe.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong show again. Yo, Dwight, we took a wrong turn and we're on some kid's YouTube channel. Yeah, my bad, guys.
I told your ass you should have took the exit off the I-10. Jesus fuck, you have to be kidding me. Yo, is that Donald Trump?
Y'all should get the hell out of here before your raggedy-ass show gets milked for another season.
Jesus, you might as well call this place a retirement home. The dudes are all like 100. That one guy looks like he's about to turn to dust.
See, we were right, Joe. You do look like you're about to turn to dust. I knew I was right.
Bitch, I was the one to call that out. All right, office nerds, get out of here. Straight up washed-ass TV shows coming in our segments to act like they have some brain power or normal comedy that we ain't tapped yet.
Why is the Oompa Loompa talking? Me? Your friend? Me? No want harm you?
Oh, you guys hear the voices too. Phew, thought I was the only one and my brain decided it was time to shut off. Thank God, yeah, you guys need to leave. We're in the middle of a tournament. Or a game. We're playing a game.
Hearing all of you guys talk is killing my soul. I honestly feel like I'm losing brain cells, chromosomes, soul. And the longer I listen to you rats, the more I want to just jump off a mountain.
Wise choice you make. Continuation you must.
Oh, God, Joe is turning into Yoda. We got some guys from a TV show that's been dead for like 10 years. I'm getting more orange by the second because the sun is giving me a tan. What's next? Frodo Andrew Tate coming out of left field for a cameo too?
How are you getting a tan from inside, Donald? Are you outside? I thought you were in prison or something, or didn't you bail out? Sorry, been avoiding the lore.
Oh, yes, I was in prison. I had to take a mugshot and shit. But I got out on bail because I'm just built like that, while you kids would have been in prison for like 20 years or something. I'm just made to avoid consequences, and my lawyer team says I'm going to be avoiding charges.
Bro, I feel like this was the alien story all over again. It was news for like a second, but no one gave a fuck because we got bigger fish to fry, like the inflation rate, national debt, and housing crisis. Man, you fucked this economy, Donald. It's been like this for 2 years.
Bro, you were president 2 years ago. You started all this shit, not me. I'm cooking and chilling my boy. I'm out here grinding on Rocket League while your ass is grinding as well, but you're president. You should put the controller down and put the pen up. Start signing shit blindly like you usually do.
Bro, he isn't going to sign shit. Man's too old for that. Surprised he can even play this game. Maybe if he wins re-election, he'll be out of office because of his mental...
Bro, I got good mental health, I swear. Well, now I don't because we're tossing the fuck out of this game and my MMR is tanking. I don't care how many wins we had before. We have to win 2 to be up a game if we lose 1. Shit's a waste of my time.
Yeah, that's how MMR works, and you have such limited time you'd think you'd be on a beach or something while one of your state's biggest islands burns. Oh, wait, that's what you're already doing. You do realize $700 per family isn't going to do shit. That's like one pass at a Chick-fil-A. Wake up, Sleepy Joe. Your country needs you.
Shit, I don't need him. Needed him to clutch up some, but hell, this man ain't clutching shit. Clutching his chest because of his heart attack or something, but he sure as hell ain't helping me. I didn't even vote for the kid.
The fuck, Obama, you said you were my biggest fan.
Bro, I said, go get the biggest fan. The AC at the White House was off, and it was hot as shit. Felt like I was on the surface of the sun.
Probably felt like you were in hell because that's what being in the White House feels like, or closely resembles. I would assume that's what you meant.
I mean, you got politicians everywhere in the White House, and all of them are ready to betray each other for political power gain. It's more like a game of Monopoly, but you have all the secrets and know what to buy or sell. Yeah, it's Monopoly.
Bro, what?
Those dementia pills must be hella good for you to be saying random-ass shit like that. Good on you, Joe. About time you started taking your mental health seriously. We worry sometimes.
Holy shit, Donald Slice a hoe. Slice it, finish, tot shit. Holy fuck, he's him. What a flip reset shot. Okay, we got this.
No shot, we actually win this. That goal on my part was one of the nastiest I've had in a minute. Next thing you know, I'm going to get signed by G2 or V1.
What a shot, Donald. We like that. We like to see that from you. Really coming out with the swinging. And maybe we'll be able to come back on this game and then just destroy these kids in OT.
Bro, you spent half that last like 15 seconds rambling about maybe this, maybe that. Hell, you wasted our time doing nothing. And now we're probably going to end up getting tilted at each other again.
We don't have to try. We're always cooking each other, and there's really no stopping it. Kind of like a black hole.
All right, gents, let's get another loss under the belts. I mean win. Hell, at this point, I expect to lose.
The only thing we're losing here is our brain cells playing with each other. This game might be so serious you might lose a couple of pounds, Donald, with all that sweating you're doing.
Unlikely all that isn't just water weight that's straight lard attached to his ass. Bro's on the thick side and sounds like a bag of ice and water when he walks. Straight up sounding like a slushie.
I may sound like a slushie, but at least I can afford one. You're broke ass trying to pull the weight card. I'm going to pull the who carries the weight in your house. Michelle, isn't it?
X to doubt. Your heavy self can't afford anything other than to lose a couple of pounds. You're paying all those lawyer fees. And I saw a for rent sign on Mar-a-Lago.
extra income to drive up those defamation ads I got cooking for the 2024 election. I really don't need them, but I think the American people need it for a wake-up call.
For some reason, I don't believe that for a second. You're just hoarding your money so you can keep it away from people. Bro literally is the Scrooge guy from that one movie I forgot about. But yeah, it's that movie.
I ain't even gonna run on my mama. Have you seen what I've been saying lately? Been sounding like a second grader trying to give a speech for the first time that has a stutter. It's ass.
Yeah, sucks to suck, man. Natural selection is a bitch. Well, thanks for the concession. Free W for me. Gonna face some other nerd who probably has a .3 KD on COD.
Like that matters. Not everything deludes to games, big fella. You need to realize that not everyone on the Democrat side is like Joe. Joe's like that one kid you have in your class who just talks about random ass shit. While everyone thinks it's funny that man had early on-stage dementia at 3.5.
Nah, that shit genetic. It hit him when he came out. Honestly, just because we got like 90% of Congress who could consider picking out a burial plot doesn't mean there's going to be more Republicans.
Bro, you have to be tweaking right now. I'm not even going to hold you. You both are old as fuck and probably already got caskets and burial plots picked out. Well, you probably got like a dumpster being you probably couldn't fit in a normal casket.
Nah, I've seen caskets that are made for the morbidly obese. They can hold someone at like 600 pounds. So maybe 2 or 3 combined would work for Donald.
God, I can't wait to not hear your ass talk for like ever. I'm going to outlive your old ass. And as I watch your eulogy on the news in like 2 years, I will Fortnite dance on your grave.
Keep talking, your baby elephant. You're going to be in the McDonald's line, wondering why there are so many stars. And then bam, it hits you. Your heart gasps one last time, attempting to fight for life when you know, and your brain knows it's futile. Then you realize it's too late. GG comes up on the screen and you see Battle Royale victor one last time.
I don't know why, but that sounded a little gay. I mean, I'm just saying what I heard, not saying it was or wasn't, but it did sound a little on the side where you talk in a high-pitched voice. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I just generalized. I was joking, Donald.
Too late. Twitter or X, whatever the fuck it is, has you trending. Obama hates gay people is trending #1 in Switzerland. Who would have thought it would trend there? Oh wow, trending #1 in Canada too.
Well, even if I wanted re-election, being supported by a guy that hates gay people makes it impossible for me to have a chance. Well, looks like Bernie's 80th run might have some traction.
Bernie winning an election other than for Senate? Yeah, in what world shit it might be this world if more woke people become woke and Congress keeps sleeping.
Not even gonna hold you guys. I really don't care about elections or politics. I just wanted to win. Because Hillary blocked my ass on Instagram. Like all I did was make one bad Bill Clinton joke, and she thinks I caused World War III.
She almost caused World War III, which would not even surprise me if she did during her time as, what was she again, Obama? Like press something, Secretary of the Kitchen?
Whoa, Joe, that's sexist, man. Ease up a bit if you ain't going to run someone sure as hell will, and it best not be Camila or someone who can't get on a stage against Donald.
She was a Secretary of State. Only reason I remember that is because of Benghazi.
Look, they're going to remember some shit along the lines of the great Civil War that happened on Rocket League with 3 past presidents because you're starting to troll Donald. You keep hitting at their backline praying that someone misses. Bros, more known than Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy who? Who the hell is Jimmy Hoffa? Is that some guy from the signing of the Declaration of Independence? Didn't you attend that first meeting of Congress?
Nah, that was the third. He couldn't make the first because he was feeling unwell. I actually think that was the first case of COVID. Right, Joe? Been cooking this shit up for years, huh?
Bro, COVID started under Donald's presidency. Don't come after me for that shit. He literally called it the China virus and gave South Park like 4 more seasons of content.
Yo, I really like those seasons that made me look like an absolute fool, which in turn made me look like an absolute genius. There's no such thing as bad publicity, and I'm just a prime example of that.
Shit, you're winning me over by you carrying us and Joe sitting here getting absolutely cooked while doing it. Got my vote, Donald, unless like Hillary runs again or something, in which case I'm obligated under, let me see. Section 3B of the Great Clause of Democrats, ye shan't vote for another person that is orange like a fucking pumpkin and is shaped like thee.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. Damn, you'd think that'd put him at a deficit already, but I guess not.
Bro, really telling me I'm shaped like a pumpkin, but you're really shaped like that cop on Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Least I'm not shaped like Constance from Monster House, you out there rolling around instead of walking. So roll yourself off a cliff or score another goal before you do it so we can win.
Bro Obama, why are you trying to talk like you're British? You're American. You don't speak that pagan language.
I thought the pagan language was Latin.
Nah, it's Russian. Honestly, it's because of Putin.
Yeah, me and Vladimir go way back. We're almost to the point where we hang out on weekends.
Now, Putin D's nuts in your mouth. Shut up, bitch, and close this game out before I tell Melania you're hanging out with someone under sanctions. All right, you're welcome. I gave you the initiative to score that shit. Not only that, I hand-fed you the ball so you can exit stage left before you start saying, get hard carried. Only thing getting hard carried is your fat ass into a hospital after you have a stroke.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting again, and I don't like it. I'm going to tell my therapist.
Therapist? Bitch, you're going to tell that to your caregiver when you get put into an insane asylum after Jill gives up on your dementia.
Got to give it to her. She made it this far. Wouldn't blame her if she tapped out now. Probably got less romance in that relationship than I had with that girl I made eye contact with at the mall.
Yeah, man, my second marriage lasted a whole of 2 minutes before we were screaming. And I bet it would be a more enjoyable relationship compared to what Jill has.
Hey, fuck you guys. I don't need this. You're lucky I'm here because you're both dog water at this game and have been hard stuck since season 4. Otherwise, I'd play with Bush or Bill. People actually keep conversations instead of roasting.
Ah, shut up. We've been through this. Let's go next. We're just joking around. It's how we win. Stop crying. Another day, another game, another session with the boys. Here we go. Let's win this one.
Maybe if you'd learned to speed flip, we wouldn't have to deal with the question of winning. We'd already be confirmed. Heck, this rank is so low, even Nancy plays in it.
No, Nancy is like Diamond or something. She queued up with me and Bill because we didn't have you guys on, and we were really trying to game.
Nancy is ass, you're ass, y'all are ass. I'm over here carrying most of these games while you guys just sit in the back and wait for a roller so you can try for your 200th flip reset like the fools you are.
Oh, boo-hoo, you gonna cry about not having the ability we got? Just like we have the ability to run at a moderate pace where 5th graders can't outpace us? Yeah, you got other things to worry about, big fella.
Oh, of course you go right for the 5th graders, you weirdo. And on top of that, you barely hit your shots. The one flip reset you hit back when Castro and Kennedy were household names is really keeping your ego held up, huh?
Y'all roasting gonna make you guys play worse. Oh, point proven exactly. Shut up and stop antagonizing Joe Donald. You know, he won't stop, and Joe stop antagonizing the Orange Oompa Loompa we got in the call. You know, he's gonna be dishing out roasts. Like they dish out songs.
Oh, man's acting like he's the keeper of the peace like usual. Man doesn't keep any peace. I mean, just look at the Middle East.
In all fairness, Donald, you didn't really do anything with the Middle East either. You just kind of let his policy keep on going while I pulled everyone out. That makes me the best president idiots.
You pulled everyone out in the span of like a day or two? Wouldn't really call that anything other than a massive failure that can rival Saigon in the Vietnam War. Your ass probably had no say in that either. Probably just fell asleep watching daytime talk shows like The View or some shit.
Watching your trial go on, that's what I was watching, Orange Monkey. Watching your ass get fingerprinted and go into a jail for like a day was the highlight of my year.
Hate to break it to you, but you really didn't have anything else to do because my trial wasn't on during that time. You idiot, you really thought you were making a roast there when you were just cooking your brain cells.
I could make a roast if I wanted to with your fat self. Put you on a cooker and let you become a rotisserie turkey. But that's too small for you. Guess we can say a full-blown cow. Like eating it whole, not even chopping it up would fit better with you, Biggie Cheese.
Ugh, can you shut the fuck up, Joe? Holy hell, at this point I'm starting to think you're the one trying to cook instead of Donald. You keep it going. No, he's coming back without even considering the fact that this is going to on for another 30 minutes. Like listening to one of your shitty speeches that is when your aides don't cut off the mic.
Oh, where was the balls on this guy when he was president? Man softer than toilet paper and probably held up all that anger like the quiet kid when he finally snaps and starts absolutely cooking everyone.
That's me, if Obama comes after me like that again. Bros acting like he didn't give me the presidency by endorsing me or the fact he let me VP and collect full pay without actually doing shit that whole 8 years.
Bro, I let you do that shit because that was your make-a-wish. Shut the fuck up.
Damn. Joe's is about as bad of a bust as Aaron Rodgers was in the first game as a New York Jet. Paid that man millions just so he snaps his Achilles in the first damn 2 minutes.
About to snap your controller if you keep talking orange, one-by-one Lego piece. You look like you belong on the backside of the Titanic so you could shift the weight.
You look like you belong in a hearse, you old bitch. How are you still talking when your microphone is a damn rotary phone from the 50s?
I don't know. Ask Melania because she's always trying to call me. She doesn't like you and says she has to have your suits made special like your Ara NBA player. But then she realizes you're just a 6'1" obese bitch that doesn't know the meaning of exercise.
Oh, Christ, who let this kid out of the special ed class? Please shut up. You're not even worth my time at this point. You're saying the same shit over and over like an old man telling the same stories he'd been telling at the dinner table every damn day.
God, I pray that your ass reruns just so I can see you monkeys throw half-ass roast at each other for 2 hours like 3 times during election season. God, that's going to be better than pay-per-view shit.
Oh, shut the fuck up with pay-per-view shit. You can't afford that if you can't afford the back rooms. I mean, honestly, are we just going to sit here and act like you haven't been saying, oh, I don't have the money to get it, but then you act like you can afford pay-per-view?
Oh my God, it was an analogy. You ape, stop talking. Please, you're wasting up all the oxygen someone else could be using.
Yeah, like me, I don't have a lot of time left, but I sure as hell need every bit of oxygen I can get.
Screw that. I'm going to inhale more because I don't want your ass in here any longer. You know, I wondered why I stopped playing with you guys in Rocket League, and then I realized you're both idiots and monkeys who have the IQ of someone who is potato.
Who is potato? Oh, wow, what a zinger. I bet your awkward ass says you in public or some shit. God, man, you're getting cringier and cringier every time I talk to you.
What can I say? You hang out with idiots long enough, you start to speak like them. Like moving countries and starting to develop an accent the longer you stay there.
Why don't you develop the habit of not talking for a few games and save us the trouble? You're starting to become annoying, and don't test me, I'll drop your ass.
Oh, Joe, the dementia bitch trying to act all hard over a Discord call. Do it, bro. Go play with Bill or some crap like that. Find someone else to have an argument with. Bitch is just mad I keep kicking when in reality he just wants me to stop.
I think you should both stop and go get yourselves evaluated at a hospital. Y'all are both threats to society with the way you walk and the brain cells you kill. At what point is it considered a liability to have you in the call? I ask that, Your Honor.
Whenever Joe shuts up and doesn't have only 66 points in a game with one shot, bro's tossing at this point, he's the liability.
Oh God, you're still talking, bro. I can't help your ass is more athletic with your fingers chasing the fucking ball while I just sit back because you don't let me upfield. I'm doing more, it's just my points don't convey that, you orange giant. I'm just saying, when you think about it, Cookie Monster might be a terrorist. He's always after something and eats like a gremlin. Boy is plotting on us for real.
I just want it to be known that I didn't say anything prior, nor did Obama. There was no conversation. That is solely what Joe just said without anybody baiting him into saying it.
Pretty normal if you think about it. That man lost his brain so long ago, it isn't even funny, man. It was the first lobotomy that went wrong.
Bro, I'm just saying, Big Bird and Cookie Monster are out for the American people, which is why you should vote for me, Joe President Biden, for another term. I'll fund the police so we can get those thugs arrested. Big Bird has been running the cocaine from Cuba.
Yeah, Joe, it's about time you retire from, yeah, honestly, fuck it, you should retire from life. Like, bro, you're talking out of your ass about a damn cartoon. How far do you have to be down to where that is what you look up?
That analogy is as flawed as your toupee in the wind. You need to realize that Joe is old and this is all a part of life. I'll say it is a bit of a shock that he lasted this long, but hey, everyone is going to either end up like Joe or die. No in between.
The in between is us getting SSL. That's what Rocket League does to you. Makes you go insane to the point you're less sane than Joe, but more sane to where you could be considered brain dead.
I'd consider you brain dead, Donald. Have you heard yourself talk at all? I mean, let's be honest, I may be talking out of my ass sometimes, but it generally sounds like you're a character off South Park.
I am a character off South Park, you ape. I was on like half the seasons, carried that shit to another level when I was mentioned, made it 100 times more funnier.
You didn't make shit funnier, man. You were about as funny as that Charlie Bit Me video. You're laughed at for a second, and then people just realize you're an orange, sad, fat man.
Oh, I remember that video. That video came out when I was like 70. Good times. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Probably because it was yesterday, you demented bitch. How do you not realize that you saw that video yesterday after you had your applesauce?
Probably because I had a simp trying to get me on Rocket League while I was mid-video clip. You act like you weren't spamming me on Skype, telling me to hop on and get some games rolling before you had to go to bed.
Jerry, in the case of little Barack Joe, you are the father.
Yeah, even if I had a dad, it sure as hell wouldn't be Joe. One, he's white, and two, he's demented, so I doubt he knows who his kids are.
I know my kids wouldn't suck that bad at Rocket League. Watching you guys play, I can tell we ain't related because you guys don't have that dog in you.
You don't have no dog in you. The only thing you have in you is a heart working at the bare ass minimum because it's trying to give up like your brain did.
My brain didn't give up. I'm in my prime right now, brother. You don't even know what you're talking about.
If this is your prime, what was your whole life then? Basically just a never-ending cycle of you losing sanity while your family just sat around and watched.
At least my family didn't have to sit around and watch me lose weight. Oh, sorry, thought that applied to your fat ass, but then I realized you're the reason my couch will forever have an ass imprint in it. Bubble Base needs to lighten up, literally get off me with your 300-pound self.
It's Bubble Bass Invalid Roast. Please try again or call our customer service helpline at 1-800-GET-A-FUCKING-BRAIN SURGEON to give you intelligence.
I don't even know why you named the channel Presidential Rocket League. Motherfucker doesn't even play Rocket League. You just tell us to get on and play every now and then just so we can get footage. But you're never like, let's run tourney and shit. What happened to that?
I don't know what happened to pulling out of Afghanistan during your presidency. A lot of questions are unanswered, so stop picking and choosing which ones you should bully.
I'm not picking and choosing. I'm just saying that you're not uploading any Rocket League videos. All we do now is try to kill Bigfoot on the weekends. Why do we kill Bigfoot? Why can't we kill something else like Slender Man or something?
To you, Donald.
Throwing it off the backboard, shoot at Obama. Get it. Nice. We're in there, we got that dog in us. Well, I have the dog because of that goated ass pass that even Squishy would call impressive. While you guys are just like the AI bots I get in solo queue.
Bro, not even credit for the pass that led to the pass and the goal. Bro just living in his own world over there. Probably could be a TV show. The old and the skill-less.
Oh, what a funny idea. Probably should be a sequel to your show called I Don't Know How to Fucking Speed Flip, and I Wonder Why I'm Not SSL. Seems like a very fitting title for you there, Joey.
I thought Joey was like a kangaroo or something. Why are you calling him Joey?
Don't really know. All I know is it felt right, kind of like I was drawn to it or something like that.
Well, we all know your fat ass has an orbit, so it wouldn't surprise me that you were drawn to it. Need to be careful. Thick boy orange over there might accidentally change the tides by pulling the moon closer.
Least I know what the moon is. Your ass thought it was cheese for half your life because your preschool teacher said it was cheese. Your ass was alive for the moon landing where they brought back pieces of the moon and you still thought it was cheese. What's cheese is the thought that you ever left the mental of a preschooler.
Oh, haha, another mental joke. Least I have a mental unlike you when you foreclose on half your properties and lose all your net worth like you did in the 90s. Hey, third bankruptcy is a charm, right? This is it. Don't worry, I'll bail your stupid ass out of prison with a fruit roll-ups and half a Snickers. If they don't accept it, then that's on you.
I'd rather get bailed out by Rudy Giuliani. That motherfucker uses hair dye and always sweats for some reason, but hey, at least he's the one you want to go to when you think mafia lawyer.
At least you all have that in common. You both sweat unhealthy amounts in even mild conditions. Might be genetics. Have you guys tested if you're brothers or something? Around the same age, you had 3 wives. Your mom probably had 3 wives. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check.
Whoa, Donald, your mom had 3 wives. Ayo, she was like that, huh? Got that dog in her unlike you?
My mom didn't have 3 wives, Barack. She had 3 hitmen, and so help me God, you keep dissing. I'm going to start dishing out some phone calls and have them pay a visit to your old ass.
Okay, first, you're older than me, and second, you do realize that's a threat. I'm going to have you arrested. And the Secret Service is going to chase you down for something other than breaking federal laws.
Do it, bitch. I'll out your ass for downloading a GT, a 5-money printer off a Facebook ad. Yeah, I remember that. Even back in 2015, I'll still leak that shit, not to mention how many car dupes you did. Oh man, which crime is more severe?
Not to interject that much, but I'm pretty sure the crime of threatening someone is more severe. Well, I mean, you probably could play it off like a warning or something. Not really a threat. He just said he was going to make calls. Yeah, Obama, you might not have a case here.
Oh, shut up, Bash Brain. You don't know jack about law. You know who does. Someone I'm going to start Googling shit. You're screwed, man. Just know that.
Oh, I'm so scared. Fucking Barack, insane. Obama really about to try some shit like that? Come on, man. I'll 6v1 your lawyers and see how I'd settle this like they did back in the MW2 Rust days.
Insane, you say? I'll show you insane. Watch, I'm going to clip on these kids. Absolutely shaft these kids. Won't even know what hit them. You know what did? Neither did they not, until I get my chance.
Not unless I score right here. Yep, shit, he saved it. That's fine, rebound bitch. Jordan, LeBron, all of them combined because I'm like that. You're trash, Obama. Dumpster men make you look like a bag of trash.
Only thing you're like is that fat kid who went to the lunch line and go an extra portion because he's like that. You're like Medea and that girl from Norbit combined, in weight that is, and even then, that still might be a low ball.
You know, I'm starting to think you guys are holding me back. GC1 and C3. Like, God, I didn't realize I was playing with such trash players. What in the hell happened to your ranks?
Not my fault Donald wanted to late night queue at the start of the season, and we played like 50 bubble players that were hitting triple flip resets on us like they just know we're ass. Donald just sucks on defense.
Nuh-uh, I don't suck on defense. You're the one who lacks the ability to challenge the ball and keeps leaving me back alone. Maybe if you'd focus.
No, Donald, I already told you we're not going to queue the second chance. My friends already told me there are bubble players in it, and there's one pro carrying his teammates to another title. We just have to wait until next time.
Well, I'm just saying your viewers wanted to see a tourney, not us running another trios match where I carry, you whiff every shot, and Obama feels himself to the point he goes for 3 flip resets and doesn't hit a single one.
Bro, I hit my flip resets. I'm about as consistent as you are with your diet.
At that point, you're playing roulette, bro, not even going to hold you.
Either way, we'll catch the next tourney, not interested in going all the way to the finals, just to lose to a washed pro carrying his teammates to a victory. Kind of sad if you think about it. It's really not worth our time for someone to fuel whatever little bit of ego they have left destroying GC2s.
I'm not even GC2. I'm a confident top-tier SSL. I just can't get out of the Grand Champ rank because of how many cancer kids there are in these lobbies. Yesterday, I had a kid insta-leave because someone trolled his game before, and he felt like we should all feel that pain, like, what the fuck did I do, Potato Lover 212?
Sure as hell wasn't scoring because I'm going to be doing that. Y'all just sit in the back and let the OG Prez cook while you guys just play defense. Hell, I'm feeling like I'm going to hit a musty flip reset.
And I feel like Joe is going to live another 10 years. Yeah, there's a lot of things we can feel, but I can't feel like I'm going to win the lottery and it actually happened. You're a fool for believing your ass is going anywhere above half field with a flip reset.
Hey man, I believe in Obama.
Thanks, Joe. I don't get a lot of confident talk in this Discord, so when it actually gets dished out, it makes me feel really good. Not going to lie. Appreciate it, man.
I believe you're going to miss another open shot when you get the chance. Yeah, I don't believe in you. Oh, wow. Point proven. Wow, God, I'm so good at realizing trash players when I see them. Good shit, Obama, really backing my claims.
Shut the fuck up, Joe, and save this shit. Oh, my God, you've got to be kidding me. How did you not touch that, bro? Like, was it that hard to touch it? Come on, man. What are you doing?
Correct me if I'm wrong, bitch boy, but I did, in fact, touch it.
Yeah, to the other team and around me, which means it's not a good touch, therefore, is unable to be called a hit. You basically could have left it, and it would have had the same outcome.
Hit, miss. Hit, miss. What the fuck is this man battleship? You guys still playing that game over there while I'm over here playing chess with my play. Have you seen my mechs this game?
About as stale as the end slice of bread that no one wants to eat, so they leave it in the bag for a week until someone throws it about.
I thought about was a military face. Why would they throw it about? You mean to throw it out? Right, Obama? Just clarifying, I feel like without clarifications, we might have problems with understanding.
Yeah, I'm having trouble understanding it as well. How the hell do you have less than 30 points, Joe? You're really saying, have you seen my mechs? And you haven't even been up in the air once? I swear to God, 20 points is literally from getting a first touch on a kickoff.
And I don't even know how to speed flip, but I'm out here getting first touches like that. Yeah, just built different. Thanks for recognizing it, Obama.
Yeah, I don't think he was recognizing your mechs. He was recognizing how you're dead weight this game and might as well have tied bricks to our legs and threw us over a bridge because that's about as much help as you've been.
Bro, you know what? Let's run up the tourney after this. I'll carry you all to a title like I did with my other friends. And you can realize that I'm actually good. I just can't play around apes like y'all because it's hard to understand what you're doing.
Holy shit. Obama, what the heck was that whiff, man? You really just struck out in one hit? Wow, wow, that was amazing. Scientists are going to study how badly you just whiffed for years to come.
See, I told you. How am I supposed to play around someone who whiffs an open shot on the opponent's goal? It's unheard of. At least shoot and miss to show you're actually not brain dead.
Okay, first, I didn't mean to do that. Secondly, I'm going to dime you up, Joe, score it, or I'll be fucking pissed. Easy shot, come on. Jesus, man, you really wanted to give that goalie a chance to save it, didn't you? That's why you put it on top of his noggin, right?
Bro could have threw it on the other side of the field, and we'd still scored. I killed 2 right off rip on that play. That net was about as free as those stimulus checks you gave out, Joe.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it anywhere else. I go for a fake. And maybe I get it around them. I do anything other than shoot it as soon as I get it, and I'm beat. I don't know what to tell you, man. I feel like it went in, and we should just be happy about that.
Either way, Donald is diming you up again. Yeah, we're winning this game, ain't no way. These guys are just missing and missing more. I feel like we're playing pretty solid. Maybe we should cue tourney and snipe that one good team who's carrying his friends.
So we just get run through by that pro and friends? Yeah, man, not it. I think we just play tourney Thursday and save us the time. Not really worth it getting clapped and knowing we're probably not going to win.
I say we just go fight the Yeti man also, Joe. You said you wanted to try tourney so you could show us your mechs. Why are you backtracking, my boy?
Not really backtracking, man. Just saying that we're probably not going to win. And that moment of confidence dwindled away real quick. I think we just wait until Thursday and then just kill the Yeti. I'd rather know we're going to win than going in knowing we're probably going to lose because Justin wants to carry his teammates.
All right, I guess that's valid, unlike your presidency anyway. What's the play then? If we're not going to do anything after this, just get off and waste our lives away per usual. Oh shit, what day is it?
Today is Tuesday the 3rd of October. Why, what's wrong, Donald?
Oh, son of a bitch, I missed court. Got all these charges that I keep getting, and civil suits they keep putting on me clogs up my schedule. I need to go talk to my lawyer after this. God, man, how does this always happen to me? Like Jesus Christ, why do they schedule a court date every freaking day of the week?
Won't be the first and won't be the last. Buckle down, bitch. You're about to go on a Chuck E. Cheese ride that you're not going to be able to get off. You're on everyone's list for cases. So yeah, bruv, you're just chopped.
Well, bro, I'm about to make some kids look like fools with how many people want me charged, arrested, sued, foreclosed on. I even got a 4th grader on the stand because I bought some cookies from them at a bake sale and wrote it off as a donation. You think I'm going to pay $20 for a packet of Pillsbury cookies I could have gotten at the supermarket for less than $4? Hell yes, it was a donation.
Damn, they even got kids out there with you on the stand. How far you fallen, man? You got everyone on you, my boy. Maybe I should rerun No Way You're Gonna Win with all this negative press.
Yeah, no way he's going to win. I've said that for so long. But hey, man, no one listens to the previous president from like 8 years ago. I mean, I still know what I'm talking about.
Y'all just wait. I'm going to come out with a W and somehow be the next president again. Can't wait to see how y'all feel in a year when I win the election.
Grind, don't stop. Focus up. We're not losing any matches today. No arguing, just hard communication like we're an elderly couple trying to eat at Golden Corral.
Yep, I agree. People are tired of the cooking, so let's cook on the field instead and channel our anger into actual skill. On top of that, I switched to Octane so I can be like Squishy trying to get SSL.
All right, I'm fine with it, but I expect y'all to show out and not choke. If y'all start choking, I don't know if I can let it slide without some toasting going on at least.
Christ, you really just want every session to be a roasting session. This isn't a Wild and Out episode, bro. We're just bros gaming and having a good time.
Joe really making a lovey-dovey kind of comment got my heart melting like it's cottage cheese going in a pan about to be used to cook chicken Alfredo.
More like you when someone throws sunlight your way, you orange Dracula head ass. Now, please, let's not start cooking. These games are going to be hard, and I would like to show the world we're not as handicapped as we look.
Well, go for the kickoff and hit it right so we can score. I mean, it's not that hard, right? I could do it or just hit it over in their corner. You know, that's totally the Canadian, right?
Look, those guys had a sweater on a kickoff who tried to pull some Houdini delayed kickoff crap, and I couldn't allow it. Shoved it right through his back, right like he wanted, and his corner couldn't get it.
Either way, you won the kickoff. Now let's just focus on getting a lead. Try to hit this mid-Joe if you can. Holy solid pass.
Shut up, bro. Throwing it back to you. Yep, let's go keep it in play, guys. We need a goal.
Yo, what's up, gents? Y'all running some games? Saw y'all ping out and was wondering if you're in need of a third.
Bill, we literally have 3 in the call. Why would we need a third? What kind of question is that?
Yeah, we're trying to sweat, so can you like not talk or dip out of the call? We're shooting for SSL, even though I already got it. I'm trying to carry these trash cans to a few wins.
Well, when y'all want to drop Donald, I'll be here. I'll just watch the game if someone is down to stream. God knows y'all wouldn't have anyone else watch this brain-melting gameplay.
So help me Gorlock the Barbarian. If you open your mouth one more time, I'm banning you from this Discord. Tired of your ass pulling up mid-game just to ask to play when you know damn well you're not on the roster. Not even on the sub list. You're not even on the practice squad.
Damn, Donald, you ain't got to cook him all that hard. At least he doesn't look like burnt tomato soup. You over there looking like you belong on the cover of Bush's Baked Beans.
What a shot, Donald. Also, just saw you were wearing your Diamond Tourney tag. Bro, you really kind of blew up when it came to your skill, huh? A whole 3 seasons and you're up to SSL?
What happens when you run up the 6-mans? It might be toxic. And half those guys might have the brain capacity of a chimp from Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But you know it's really good practice. Late night grind sessions when Milani ain't looking also help me get it. I'm just like that. What can I say?
You can someone stream the game or something? Kind of want to see all the goals being scored to see if y'all actually have gotten better or if y'all stagnated harder than the U.S. economy before the 2008 housing crisis.
Shut up, Bill Christ. Why did no one acknowledge that kickoff goal I did? You know, I scored that with the power of 1,000 suns, but it's like y'all got blinded by them first and couldn't see it happen. Credit me one time, damn.
Nice shot, Joe. There, you happy? Or do you want a gold star so you can tell Jill you passed today's daycare session with no incidents?
I mean, you could have just said nice shot. It's not like you had to add all that extra bits at the end, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Thanks, Obama.
So is anyone going to stream?
God, I'm the only one here with a hotkey. There, are you happy, Bill? You get to watch me absolutely carry our roster to another win. Now stop talking and just watch so we can sweat.
Yeah, if you talk again, bro, I'm low-key gonna drop you from the cord. Not trying to hear all your yapping mid-game. I mean, we are up 2, but I'd rather be up 3 before I start talking honestly.
Yeah, we made you mod because we thought it would be a good idea. Stop acting like you're gonna hard ban everyone who makes you annoyed like Christ, man. Bill is a homie, not some aide you got helping your campaign.
It's not him annoying me. It's more so his yapping about crap that really doesn't pertain to the call, not trying to dish. I'm just saying keep it on topic.
Bro, he just wanted to stream. No need to hard press it. Just move on and let it go. Let's not start a pointless argument. Anyway, we got a 3-goal lead. We can relax now.
All right, gents, calm it down. Mainly Donald, just because you're orange doesn't mean you got to be the annoying orange. Stop playing into your role so hard and just vibe. It's how we win.
Oh, my bad. When did we start letting the world cook? And when Donald cooks, it's the end of days. Come on, man. You guys always putting it on me, acting like I'm the cause. I didn't join the cord asking for a stream for like 3 times.
Hey, man, it ain't that deep. I just wanted to stream because I can't be playing with y'all. It ain't much to see anyway. Donald over here tossing more than I ever did.
All right, yes. See, he's agonizing. Can I cook? Hell, why am I asking permission? Deflate your hair gate man over here is really trying to cook my play when he should be cooking his wife's emails, acting like she didn't do anything wrong. There's a reason she didn't win in 2016, bruh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, great. We're really starting this shit again, God, man. You thought we were actually making some progress, but turns out we're crashing and burning. There was a dream, I guess.
Yeah, Donald, I don't know what Weight Watcher pills you ain't been taking, but you're kind of giving me little man vibes, if you know what I mean. All bark, no bite. Or should I say all bite, no bark with your obese head ass.
So how's your day been, Joe? You want to run some duos? Sometime been trying to get my rank up.
Aren't you like 102? How are you still breathing? Why don't you take the bush route and go on your farm in Texas and live out your days painting old pictures of fields and cows? Take your wife with you. We don't want her in the capital anymore.
Yeah, I'm down. We got to grind up in 2s because apparently 3s is a lost cause with the degens who get mad about the simplest things.
All right, I'm down to let bygones be bygones, just so we don't ruin the sesh we literally just started. Who knows, we might play the 8 tourney and actually get an SSL title instead of some cheesy crap that isn't highlighted white.
Of course, you want to end the conversation after you get the last say in it, classic Donald move. If it lets your big Oompa Loompa ass be happy, then I'm fine with that.
Oh, wow, they're actually settling it instead of continuing the arguing. Honestly, it's kind of cool. These apes are learning how to settle differences instead of constantly trying to have a pissing contest.
Hey, apes is a bit of a stretch, and I'm honestly a little offended you called me that. I would prefer some other form of comment that isn't directly relating to my intelligence.
Yeah, combining me with Donald and calling us both apes really do be hurting the feels, man. I didn't mean to be to the point I got categorized with his stupid self.
Wow, man, that hurts a little. You don't want to be categorized with me.
Well, no one really does. Not a flex or a compliment if Donald is a comparison someone makes with you, not good looks at all.
If it's any consolation, Donald, I don't think you're the worst person in the world. I feel like that would be Kim Jong-un or someone. You're up there, but not at the top.
Nah, he's up there. Don't undersell him. He's definitely one of the worst people in the world. It goes Mitch McConnell and then Donald Trump. Frogface deserves a #1 spot.
Hey, why you put my boys on blast like that? He can't help what he is, so why are you grilling him on it? He isn't that bad once you get to know him.
Nah, he is that bad. If the amount of skin on his face corresponded to the amount of toxic traits he has, then he'd be #1 in the world for toxicity.
Speaking of toxic, have y'all decided to drop the orange Oompa Loompa yet? Or do I have to sit here like it's a midnight release for GTA 5?
More like a release for GTA 6, because that won't come out for another 2 years, which is about the time we're going to need a third on the roster. Donald probably won't be on the roster then.
Yeah, I won't be on the roster because I'm going to be dropping a bag on a new PC so I can run that shit in 4K, even though I'm probably going to have to steal a computer from NASA. It seems like it's going to be good.
Fine by me. I know Michelle won't let me cop because apparently it's too graphic. Had girls twerking with jiggle physics and shit. Like, why are you throwing that in the trailer? Just says it's rated T for teens, and let me cook.
Only way they're going to say that's rated T for teens is if you're blind, and even then it's going to be rated M for mature, as in you're not coping that game no matter what.
Not trying to be a negative Nancy or anything, but can we win this game? New season starts today, and I would like to end up on a high MMR, not this cheese y'all get put into where y'all just cry all season.
Broke cues with his SSL friends one time and gets it only to use it as a flex. You were carried harder than the United States is carrying Ukraine. Get off, little bro. You're not him. The only thing you are is a bucket of lard that somehow has the ability to speak.
Hey, man, I'm getting more stuff for them. I'm trying to carry them, but Congress is grilling my ass every time I attempt to do something. Oh, they have enough money. Yo, mama got enough money. Stop cooking me.
Mid-pass and mid-goal. Only reason you're donating money to Ukraine is because you know damn well Hunter over there doing drugs and catching a bag while doing it. I ain't saying nothing, though.
Bro, really over here tearing up because he wasn't a part of that goal. Wake up, Donald. You're not him. Just realize that now so we can win.
Donald is the homie with the extra chromie. Well, in this case, he's more of a homie with an extra high cholesterol.
All right, Super Senior Joe. I don't need to hear all that yapping coming from your mouth. You getting dust everywhere. Stop talking.
About as much dust coming from his mouth as is coming from Donald's mechs.
Missed roast there, bud. Why don't you go hang with Hillary and catch another case or something? Not interested in hearing a guy who was president like almost 3 decades ago.
It was actually like 2.5 or something. Also, don't hype yourself up for that half-assed doo-doo dog water musty that a Plat 3 could dish out. There was no defenders and it was mid. Leave it at that.
Don't care, didn't ask. Stop talking, old man. I scored. Be happy you're getting carried. God knows your solo queue ability is in the negatives.
Hey, bro, can y'all shut up? I mean, I was yapping too, but like, damn, y'all just cook to cook. Like, y'all thriving off it.
The sherbet ice cream keeps talking, and I keep responding like a dude who was getting ghosted on Tinder, hoping to reignite a conversation after a girl responds with one-word replies over and over.
Oof, ain't got to tell me that feeling. I've been there, done that, lived it, loved it, hated it. It's been a lot of my life, honestly, till I hit up Melania, and she didn't speak English, so I basically had to meet her IRL.
Bro, of course, your orange care bear-looking ass had to use Tinder. You couldn't rizz in person, so you rizzing on an app. Pathetic man, get your game up, not your blood pressure up.
How much you want to bet that he uses those pickup lines from websites everyone else uses? God, I could imagine the cringe the girls he matched with feel.
Probably as much cringe as the American people feel when you give a speech. All right, that was the last comment the viewers don't want y'all to roast. I've been checking and they're annoying y'all always cooking each other.
Oh yeah, I forgot the viewers hate that crap. Well, it's fine with me. I'm not even the one roasting. It's mostly Donald and Joe. So maybe a sub out would be good for the team.
Now you're speaking my language, my boy. I like that. All right, who else is on board? Being it's a democracy, we need a majority of people cooking for it to pass.
I'm down to be subbed out after this session. Y'all can run tourney or something while I cop some Bojangles or something. Need me a chicken biscuit like now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Sub Donald out after this session, which I think would be like 2 or 3 more games after this one. Then we can run tourney with Bill. Donald doesn't even need a tag because he's on his Smurf.
Let's go. Looks like we're getting the old squad back together. You know, we should run 6-man sometimes with the other boys. We haven't done that in a minute.
Hold on there, buddy. You just got back on the roster for a trial run. You ain't a part of it yet. Start suggesting when you show out and ranked on God.
Yeah, don't be the one who oversteps and starts trying to suggest ideas when you ain't even really going to be a part of said idea. Also, nice shot, Donald. We're pretty set on this win.
What do you mean, nice shot? I ain't even shoot the ball at anything. Wait, hold up, I'm cooking. Oh my God, I'm cooking. I cooked, you see that? That's a clip. That's a squishy montage clip if I've ever seen one.
Bro called it out midair. Yeah, it's about time to replace this monkey. I'm not interested in his pre-jacking of comms. Kind of low-key annoying.
But he did score, so you really can't be too mad about it. He's slicing and dicing the team up. So why are you complaining?
I don't know. It's about time for that old man to hit the dusty trail, I guess. Need a revamp in the squad, and I think Bill would be the answer, especially after all the stuff we do with Donald.
Yes, he can have the weekends I want the Rocket League episodes because we're always winning when you play with me. See, this is how a president is supposed to think.
Oh, shut up, Bill. The only reason you're hype is that you're getting back on the roster. You wouldn't be hyping him up if you weren't about to play attorney with him. Like, let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I think Bill is just hyped that he's back on the roster. You do grill Joe a lot when you're on the roster, and that's really what led you to be dropped last time.
No, I was dropped because y'all started crying about some cheese that really didn't even matter. You always just yapping and yapping about stuff, but not communicating what y'all don't like about my play.
Bro, maybe if you didn't like the roster, then don't play on it. Not that hard. Stop with all this victim mentality shit and get ready for the tourney. We're only going to play like 2 or 3 more. And your mental ain't really giving us good looks.
All right, heard. Y'all's rotation was all right that game, I guess, if we're going to critique the play, but we haven't lost, so keep it up.
This better be y'all's last one for real. I'm trying to run tourney and we only got like 5 minutes to join it up. Well, it's actually 10. I just saw my clock was ahead.
Bro, we got you now. Just shut up and let us win, please. Even though we're replacing Donald, it don't mean you can start yapping in the chat like a backseat gamer.
Bro, let it be known I'm not being replaced. If anything, I'm choosing to leave so I can cop some food. I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. That's just how this works.
More like you don't need food, but food needs you, so these companies can stay afloat. Your ass is probably half the McDonald's stock holdings because you eat there enough to actually impact its price.
All right, relax. We're in game, and I want to end on a win. Please, Holy, are you kidding me? This kid already is hunting demos like it's the RLCS finals.
It is for some people. Honestly, I don't know why you don't treat it as seriously as some of these kids. It would make you a lot better at the game instead of making you hard stuck.
Oh, sorry, Donnie Boy, gonna snag that boost.
You literally had 100 in the tank, Obama, and you used only a little, so I didn't get that boost. Nah, bro, you're for real tweaking right now. I'll report Obama clearly trolling.
Coming from the homie doing a ceiling shot to their back line, what are you on about trolling? Wake up, Donald, your sugar has to be low or something.
Just like your chromosome count, down, boy, down. Stop trying to bait and start trying to win. I'm not starting a roast session with you again this episode. I get you baited out for views. But you need to bait out those coloring books so you can stimulate your brain.
Your need. God, man, I swear I'm playing with toddlers. Let's do this. Next one to talk is getting kicked from the call.
Shit, I'd do that first-class trip out of this hoe if I wasn't in a comp match. I'm already dropped next match, so y'all can play tourney acting like that's gonna hurt my feelings. Shit, I got Bush on standby, bro's literally my side chick.
Bro, drop him. You said he would get dropped from the call. You have to kick him, AFK, and kick him from the call, Obama.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought y'all would just stop talking. I just want to play damn.
Dang, get called on your bluff. Kid's never been to Vegas. Wait, hit me up mid-Obama. Wait, I can't score this, Joe. Someone follow Joe, shoot it. Nice, let's go. Come on, boys, we're up 1.
Bro, that shot was slower than molasses, and you're over here calling it in before it goes in. I don't really know why I'm complaining. Just feels like it could have gave me some false hope.
Here's some false hope. You're never leaving this rank. You will die in this rank not because you're bad, but because your ass could kill over any second unless they keep you alive like House in Fallout New Vegas.
Wait, so the false hope is that he will always be in this rank, so he has a chance of actually improving. Use your words, Obama, not your brain. Clearly that ain't going well for you.
Hey man, I'm not complaining, let him cook. He's saying I have a chance, and I'm all for getting some hype on my mama.
Look, all I'm saying is the viewers don't really like when we cook a lot, and I've been saying that, but Donald keeps instigating. And we're scored on great. I love this game. I love playing with across-the-aisle presidents.
Yeah, I couldn't get back quick enough, but You know, I had a dream about getting back, but just like M.
Whoa there, big fella, you're treading on thin ice with your polar bear looking ass. You about to get canceled.
God let this man dig his own grave. God knows it would take 15 years for it to be finished anyway. He's probably like barely halfway at this point.
Whole lot of yapping coming from Helen Keller over there. Dementia boy starting to test.
Hit it off ceiling, Donald. I'm going to follow. All right, let me cook. Oh, yeah, Daddy is cooking. Let's go.
Tell me when you're done, Obama, so I can follow. Obama, you have to calm Jesus. That was a reach. Obama, you have to call out when you're done, bro. You can't just let me think you're going all the way and then hit it off backboard.
Use that Rain Man brain of yours and see the future. It ain't that hard. I could tell what I was doing. Donald could probably tell what I was doing. You were the only one struggling.
Not trying to add involuntary input, but I also was unable to tell what you were doing, Obama. You kind of looked like you were going all the way with it, but ended up struggling to get it where it needed to go.
Your input is noted, however, we do not care. Stop talking until you get on the roster officially. Until then, you're just a yapper instead of a clapper.
I actually am a clapper. Clapper of your mom's cheeks, little bro. Tell her Bill sends his regards. She'll know what it means.
Aye, that's too far, Bill. Come on, man, I'm in your party, and you're over here trying to Fortnite dance all over my mom's respect.
Day 108 of no comms. They're still yapping about random stuff. Obama is getting offended easier, and Bill has pulled a your mom joke. Days are numbered, I fear, more to follow.
Yeah, didn't we all agree not coming was the best way for us to win? I mean, we're winning, aren't we? Why change what works? I thought that's what causes problems in the long run.
Hey, yo, what did you just say, my boy Donald? You good little bro?
Common. I meant that. I didn't mean the other thing. Oh God, I'm clipped. Oh Christ, my life is over.
Implying that shit was over when you tried to rig an election by magically finding votes in Georgia, your phone calls were tapped bud. You and Bill can have a picnic on the beach and talk about y'all's accusations.
Hey, bro, don't put me in that. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Look, man, my life isn't over. My life is fine. If I get canceled, it won't be the first time. I have enough money to where I could start a new life on like Mars or something.
Nah, Elon don't want you, bro. Already enough orange on that planet, you'd just get lost and blend in with the surface like a chameleon.
Ah, crap, squishy save. Nah, I missed, bro. Joe, where are you at, man? I'm the only one on defense. I need a little bit of help here, little bro. Put some effort in on the rotation or put some effort in your mute button.
Bro, do you ever just like shut up, like all you do is talk, you getting your money's worth out of that HyperX mic you got going on for you? You got that where? At a GameStop when Melania took you to cop GTA 5? Switch it up, tired of hearing your dog water headset sounding like you're ordering through a McDonald's speaker.
All right, I know y'all are a couple and going through therapy, but dial it back some so we can end on a win with Donald. Please, I mean, we need options if it doesn't work out with Bill.
The fuck, man, I'm right here. You could have at least waited till I left.
Let's go, nice follow-up Obama. I wanted to rip it, but I couldn't get the angle on it.
Yeah, X to doubt on that one, my boy. You tried to shoot it, but you misread the corner bounce. Not like it matters, it went in anyway.
If it doesn't matter, then why are you talking about it and bringing it up? It's really not that hard to just not talk about. God, man, I swear, sometimes, Donald, you really piss me off. Like, just don't say nothing at all. Utilize your ability to breathe while you can, because your ass is going to be struggling when your cardiac arrest finally hits.
All that yapping and no stats to speak of. You know what? Let me see if I can. Pre-jumping, you bitch. Oh, yeah, this is... Wait, oh, my God, we actually did that shit. We actually hit that. Clip it, chat, clip it.
Holy, what a shot, Donald. We take the lead with a pre-jump like that? Come on, man, that's some hype RLCS shit right there. This is Rocket League.
Good play, boys. Just don't pre-jump in the future. We need to win, and I don't want to risk an overextension, especially when we have the lead, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no problem, Obama. I got you. I didn't want him to pre-jump, just wanted him to, I guess, redirect or doink maybe, not pre-jump and place it bottom right sky.
Heads up. Nice save, Joe. Okay, hold, boys. We're so close to the win, I can almost taste it.
You'd be able to taste a pie 4 miles away just from smelling the oven turn on. Big fella got the nose of a bloodhound, honestly.
All right, just relax. We didn't come all this way just for a loss. Focus on defense, play a deep third, and try to pass back when we can. These guys are going to monkey us in the final 10, so just be ready.
Now, Coach, we're good. We're fine. Finer than red wine. We're golden. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory golden ticket? Yep, we're good. Let's go. Boys, nice win. All right, anyway, fuck y'all. I'm going to go play with Bush on some Lethal Company. Heard that was a good game.
Holy, can we kill it? Why are we keeping it up? We're winning, guys. Kill. Oh, my God, that was scary, bro. I thought y'all were going to leave me in that one-on-one.
Nice big win. All right, let's cue Turney. Get out of here, Donald. Joe, can you invite Bill to the party? Yo, Bill, you still here, bro? You want to run Turney still or nah?
Hell yes, let's cook some kids' brothers.
Oof, Bill, I got banned from tourneys. Don't ask me why, but I guess I queued one and ended up raging when I solo queued. I guess we're just going to keep running a 3-stack for the content. Sorry, man.
Bro, y'all have got to be kidding me. You're joking, right? All I ask for is some homies to play with, and y'all just doing your own thing because your toxic self couldn't stop calling that kid names. God, Joe!
Well, I thought we ended, yet we're in a match. Hey, I don't really care all that much. It's free MMR for the boys, I guess.
Don't worry, Bill. We're going to run the tourney another time. Just got to know that sometimes it wasn't meant to be like that, I guess.
You try running a 3-stack with Bush and Shapiro and tell me it's not the equivalent of hell. I promise you, man, it's not something I want to go back to. And y'all hyped it up like it was a sure thing.
Well, boo-hoo, where there's a winner, there's a loser. Just solo queue the second chance unless you want to run it with me. I don't know what you expected, bro.
I guess he expected a tourney but didn't get a tourney, so now he's a bit tilted that he doesn't get that tourney even though the tourney was offered and kind of was hyped up.
Screw this crab rave stupid ass noise, bro. Y'all haters for real. Don't hit me up unless y'all trying to game. I really don't know why y'all tried to get me in here if you knew Joe was banned.
Bro, I don't even think Joe knew Joe was banned. We can't help what happened. Just know it's only for like 3 more games or something. Nothing crazy. So just be happy. It worked out in the end.
What worked out? Sure as hell wasn't you orange balloon-looking dude looking like Casio.
Man, none of this would have happened if I didn't tell that kid to fuck off, but he deserved it. Dude said I was an ass president. Like, what did I do to you, man? Not like I can change the past. Stop crying.
You are a trash president. Just stop yapping about it and play the game, please. I want my rank to go up and not my chromosome count.
Oh, Christ, what is that catch? Oh, it's up, man. You have got to be kidding me. Bro, why did I jump? Why did I jump? Why, God, can you all stop yapping?
Yeah, we literally just agreed to it, bro. I don't know what to tell you other than get good and fix up your play, honestly. Stop with the whole, I heard y'all talking, so I started crying.
Man dove that like he had insider tips that the guy was going to miss it. Confidence is key, Obama. But the key to confidence is using your noggin. And see, that's why I scored there. I showed confidence, used my brain, and continued to move on with my life. I keep that play flowing, and my ability helped me out.
More like you turned your brain off so you could mindlessly dive it, expecting everyone to get out of your way, to be honest.
God, I swear, if I have to hear life is a highway again, I'm going to walk into a highway. Can we stop letting Joe score, please? Like, change your song, Christ?
Obama, see if you can rip that to Jesus, man. Get it by the defense. Oh, I got this. Oh, wait, I can't. Man, you have got to be kidding me, bro. I'm so off right now.
Donald, careful, he's going to shoot it. Nice save. Holy, what a save. Donald even kept it from getting rebounded. We like that. We take that and hype it up.
I can't get this. Someone help me out. Donald Obama, one of you.
Joe, I hit it to you. What are you doing, bro? You really didn't even try. You just mindlessly went for boost, and it cost us a goal. Dude, at this point, you have to be trolling. Someone check for cameras, and I'm getting punked.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Acoustic head ass over here hears a sound and finds the need to instantly repeat it. That's wild, bro. Why don't you use that mind you got to enhance our play, not enhance your autism?
My bad y'all's talking is so like common and redundant that any new sound I hear that sounds remotely not like either of you bitches draws my attention.
Dang bro's really paying attention to us like that. Hey man, I'm seeing someone down Shrek. I don't need another side chick.
Well, I mean, if you want, you can join the Donald Trump Express if you're interested. There is a line, though.
I could just imagine a line that is out the door at the nearest McDonald's.
I don't know the shit Donald be eating. It's probably healthier to say he's eating at the Heart Attack Grill or something in Vegas. They literally let you eat free if you're fat enough. Like, bro, what the shit?
Guess Michelle didn't convey the message she was trying to convey? Well, it was worth a shot, honestly. She told him to eat greens, but bra just wants to make green.
Hey man, y'all turn down a free meal. I don't care. I'm going to hit that place up every time I go. I'll take that free meal any day of the week.
Ain't got to tell us that we can already tell that, big bro. When you have a tailor that has to follow you everywhere because your suit size keeps increasing, then you know you might have a weight problem.
Look, we can come after his weight all we want, but it won't change anything, Donald Dummy Thick, and we're not. So let's just win this game, please. My MMR done tanked enough this season.
It tanked because you put more effort into ranked than you do actual free play. You can't expect to come on the field acting like Justin with the mechanics of a Plat 2.
Your opinion is noted and observed. However, I will kindly ask you to shut up as it's unwarranted. And let me vent the way I would like to vent.
I'm sorry, what kind of IRL Reddit post shit did you just say, bro? You really are starting to make me question if you're not smoking something or doing some drugs outside of our 3-stack.
One, To talk, you probably got Coke residue on your shoes from when Hunter spilled it, trying to hide it from the Secret Service. All I'm saying.
Oh, Christ, we both jumped. Ain't no way I'm reading this. Phew, okay, I'm good. All right, I'll be able to control. Let Daddy cook, gents.
Nope, get out the way. I'm coming through to carry, get on the back, or get in the sack because Santa is coming to town, bitch.
No, you want to see someone cook, watch. Yep. Are you kidding me? The wind must have caught it. Had to have been a draft or something. They need to close. This stadium ain't suited for regulation soccer.
Bro, you threw it at the back wall and you think they're just going to not save it? Put that on net, man? The only thing with a draft in here is your noggin because that's more hollow than your stat line. Yeah, get cooked, man, over here slicing a hoe.
Whoa, okay, what is this cheese, man? I wasn't even throwing shade or anything. I was just vibing out, and you over here coming after my soul. You best save that Joe.
It's all I do, homie. You know I'm over here cooking all the time because the oven ain't ever off. Ah, damn it, they really countered. Well, I can't blame myself. I made the effort, I guess.
Could have made a better save if you ask me. Maybe not one that pinched right back into homie's side of the field where they just kept it alive. Unlike you in like 2 years.
Cheating, focusing up, and diving this quick. Hopefully Joe can. Well, of course he can't, freak, man. What is this crap, bro? I can't believe we're really letting this man go for kickoffs. Heck, I would have done a better one.
Slice these bitches, Donald. Cut them up. Of course you got Dove, bro. There really be some chimps out here, man, and I'm not talking like us, bro. There's a guy out here who straight eat bananas and dive everything, still get SSL.
Maybe you must become what you fear to become, to be what you wish to be.
I wish to be president in 2024. I wish to become president in 2024.
All right, now let's stay on planet Earth here. You haven't ascended to heaven yet. Let's keep it a little possible, if you don't mind, Joe.
The hell you mean? I'm winning in all the CNN polls and MSNBC polls. They have me winning by a large margin.
And I bet they also say you are competent enough to be a president. What about the fact that you're constantly getting questioned and can't answer them? I'll see you in 2024 after I shake your hand and kick you out of the house.
All right, sweat this next one. Jesus, y'all are children.
Bro, we literally just cook to cook at this point. I wonder if we're ever going to improve our lives instead of just yapping on Rocket League all day.
I mean, we could yap on Lethal Company. That game is actually really fun, and I know the viewers would love to see it. That should honestly be our next game.
Joe, come upfield and bait this kid. I have no boost. I need to get boost my boy. All right, Donald, go and perfect. All right, that is what you call using your monkeys to get a free ball.
More like a free goal. What a dime, Obama. Heck of a play right off the rip on this second match. You'd think we wouldn't have had any synergy, especially after that last game.
Yeah, we're cooking, boys. We finally turned off the burners and landed the jets. We're winning out.
Nah, I'm pretty sure there's jets still doing airstrikes in like Iraq or something. We're bombing someone, we always be dropping missiles on people. Hear that? Boom. Yeah, someone just got turned into vapor.
That's the sound of tax dollars at work. Honestly, look it up. Half these missiles cause more than you'll make in your lifetime. That's saying something, kids, and I'm elected, I would gladly spend more on it.
Yeah, they probably know the cost. And if you call them kids, why you expect they can vote? Error, unable to process requests at this time. Stupidity limit reached.
Shit, you can call it freedom all you want, but freedom comes with a price tag. And it ain't no rice being given to kids, it's missiles being dropped on houses. Let freedom ring was an analogy for what you're going to be hearing after you get dropped on. Well, that is if you hear anything ever again.
Not hearing you yap about some dementia-filled rant that I wouldn't pass Joe to be talking about. Yeah, sign me up. Are they taking test subjects?
Don't need test subjects, just say it was a misfire. Hey, but you know that's what it usually is, am I right? God, man, our country needs someone in the White House that actually knows what color the White House is.
Need someone in the White House that's going to be in the mid for that. Yes, sir. What a shot, Donald. We like that, man. Well done.
Bro's finally there for a ball. Thank God, 2-0 lead, and we might actually have a chance at SSL this season.
Yeah, I'm going to get SSL this season. I'm almost a sure shot for it. Y'all, on the other hand, can't even speed flip. Well, Joe can't speed flip. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me, though. Man doesn't want change.
I can speed flip, but not like consistently. It's like I turn on the brain for it and then either screw up or magically get it through one time.
But imagine doing that and having the ability to do that consistently. You'd be like 10 times better and not actually a troll, like some of these other people who are in this rank.
Bro, you really don't even need to know how to speed flip. Life ain't that hard, man. Just slow the kickoff down and play it into your hand. Don't let them dictate where it goes just because they're faster.
I don't know, Joe. Maybe Bro is onto something. I mean, he is the only one that actually got to SSL. We still toil around GC1 acting like we're revolutionary players, and this season is our season.
Now, for real, if you're watching this and you're one of those players who thinks you're hard stuck because of your team, it's probably true. But find a 3-stack and don't solo queue. Problem solved.
Stop putting messages on my channel. Stop acting like you're some beacon of hope that all RL players can turn to, bro. You're the reason most kids quit this game over here raging off on them.
And that's the one who got banned from tournaments. Imagine what he did to deserve that ban.
I can imagine it had something to do with sniffing and hair. As for whose hair he was sniffing, I don't know about. However, if I had to be serious, it was probably because he called someone stupid or something. I don't know Epic Soft now.
Yeah, but you're really going to act like you haven't made some people rage from this game. I swear that's probably why half the population doesn't like you. You're over there being toxic.
It's not me being toxic, just better. You can't handle the heat, turn off the chat.
Bro, I swear I haven't had boost for the duration of this game. I feel like Lightning McQueen, but without gas. Of course he beats me to the ball. What a surprise there. Bro, I need help.
Bro, you are clogging the cord. Can you shut up? We double committed because Obama couldn't call out.
Nah, I really just didn't think I needed to because we seemed pretty confident in that ball, and well, you did too. You wouldn't have left it. Just would have said, tough nubs, rat, that's mine, but hey, you know, you're not toxic.
Man, I feel like our offense is too crowded together. I really can't push because you guys are on top of each other, and it makes it harder to actually challenge the ball.
Oh, sorry, Squishy, I'll do what you say. I know it was me in the end who was causing all the problems. God, man, I should have just left as soon as y'all requeued up. Man, I am uninterested in being in here getting blamed for everything.
Sounds like you when you were in the White House anyway. Can we play Lethal Company? I want to get that rolling, and I actually have it. Unlike back rooms, that game honestly wasn't that funny.
Wasn't supposed to be funny, it was supposed to be scary. That's how scary games work, my boy. And yes, this game is scary. There's like monsters and shit that try to stop you from coping some metal.
Backrooms was not the move. I really didn't like how it was kind of a never-ending story. And instead of being scary, it really just doesn't have an end. Like those choose your own path books.
Well, we left Donald by himself, probably going to be a goal, and let's see. Yep. Wait, he didn't shoot it. Oh shit, oh crap. No, God, what the fuck am I doing, bro? God, I mean, what did you do, Obama? Why didn't you jump?
Because you absolutely placed it on my soul. Like, what do you mean? What am I doing? What are you doing? Good sir, you're really over here choking over some cheese.
Yeah, Joe, that shot could have been placed any better, all right? So I guess that concludes it. Vote Joe out being he's final imposter.
Bro, it was an accident. Get off your high horse. You've owned gold before, too. Acting all high and mighty about that cheese.
Nah, with that placement? Nah, no way. That looked more deliberate than I don't know what to tell you, bro. Can't hate me for just pointing out the obvious. I don't be hitting those own goal placement shots.
30 seconds left. Can we hold and actually use our brains for once to accomplish something that isn't a horror game?
I mean, probably we've done it before. Don't know why you're hyping it up like we don't win all the time already. But hey, you do you, I guess, man.
Nah, we're fine. Even though we don't hard talk, we just got that game sense to know where everyone is. But I think roasting is a bit much now. I say we go play some more Lethal and maybe play like the 12 tourney or something.
Heard, I guess we're on to Lethal. This is the way.
All right, so I didn't realize that the tourney wasn't until another hour from now for some reason. I knew I should have checked before I told us to go play Lethal and rage off in a second.
It's fine. Did you hear the Epstein list came out? You know who's on it? Got Michael Jackson, Bill Clinton, and you know him the most. Donald over here was on the list too. What do you got to say, Donald?
I just pulled up for the jet skis, man. I didn't partake in any of that stuff he was doing. I did steal a bottle of wine one time, which could technically be a crime, but finders keepers.
It's a crime you didn't drift back to defense. God, maybe the Epstein case will finally see you be in prison. If you want me to be honest, I'd throw you in just for missing that save.
I'd throw y'all both in for missing that kickoff and not even getting a hand on it.
Why aren't we playing the tournament again? Seems like we could be winning that instead of just running out ranked per usual.
Look at the time, old man. Tourney hasn't started yet. We can run it after this. Then we can see how canceled Donald is being. The list is out and he's on it.
If I get any more canceled, I'm going to get Thanos snapped out of the universe. There is no way to get more canceled than what I already am at.
Can we stop throwing it at their back line when it comes to clears? Like, let's just control once in a while so we have a chance to maintain possession.
Sorry, coach. I didn't know we weren't supposed to get it off our backboard when it was a in a threatening position, calling me out like you didn't just target me right after I cleared it. Bitch, please, you want me to change something, don't put me on blast.
It feels like these games are a little bit slower now, doesn't it? Like these players aren't as good as the ones we've been playing. Like we went from RLCS to whatever this is.
Doesn't matter, Donald. We just got to win. All right, I'm going to throw it upfield to you. Obama, slot that in for me.
Heard I'm ready, God. That was a ripper. Yeah, I can't really put that on net with all that speed you put on it.
First rule of passing, don't pass to Obama. That dude jumps like molasses and shoots like a stormtrooper. The only thing that dude puts on net is his net worth from insider trading.
It's all right, Obama. It was a close one. Just try to rip this one up. It's going right to you, bro.
Dude, you literally said control it, now you want me to rip it. Why? So you can try some cherry-picked shot from hell that ain't going to get a mile near the goal line.
Hey, man, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Jesus Christ said that, and I still listen to it.
I thought that was Wayne Gretzky. That wasn't Jesus Christ.
Bro, I don't care who it was. It could have been Helen Keller for all I know. I don't care. It sounded cooler the way I said it, though.
Having a lie in your line doesn't make you cooler, Joe. Just felt you should know. Holy Donald, shoot it. It's open. Oh, my dear baby Jesus, in Jupiter. What was that shot, Donald?
Well, it was a grounder, and I really couldn't get any height on it, so it was grounder to the bottom left corner at approximately 52 miles per hour of speed, which wasn't enough to beat the keeper.
All right, Jarvis, I want to know, when I asked you to analyze, I didn't want any of that yapping done and that scientific method head-ass line to be said.
Bro, how many times are these kids going to mindlessly dive these balls?
That's what she said. Wait, hold up, you said, kids. Never mind, withdraw. I withdraw that comment. God, Donald, why would you say that shit after you came out on that list?
Can hear the CNN reporters now, probably ready to pounce on him after he gets out of his 14th court meeting of the day.
I'm pushing up in the open space, guys. Try to hit left or something. I'm just... Oh, God, that's a banger. Let me hit it bottom. Right ski placement. That's how you place it. Boys, take notes.
Yeah, I was just confirming I wasn't trying to steal it. I swear, don't think I was.
The cap smell coming through the mic says it all. You were trying to yoink it and then flex that you did all the work while Joe put up a mid-shot.
I'm insulted you would think that I'm cheating.
Dude, Donald, this isn't Call of Duty. You can't just cheat like it's a FPS game.
I meant cheating on the kickoff, bro. What are you talking about, Joe? You thought I was actually using, like, aimbot on this.
Oh, holy shit, what are you doing, Obama? Why are you throwing back to them? Keep it away. Play the beat.
Play the beat, he says. As he and I both get dusted, Joe, if you would rotate, maybe I could leave the net and not have to be in a situation where I'm going up against a fucking black bird plane in the air.
Oh, come on, your jump was slow and you had your car tilted like the dang Challenger shuttle. Ain't no way you were getting there even if you were squishy.
Oh, God, this guy is going to peek on us. Joe, save it. He's going to clip. He's going for the double Joe.
Scared him off because I'm such a menace. Everyone's scared of Joey being on the back of the board. That's how you make him miss.
Everyone's scared of Obama being back post because he pushes corner with the second and gets us scored on. Who would have thought that would have happened? Couldn't have been me.
Who would have thought that one couldn't have been me? You literally prey on my downfall. Stop capping.
Oh, let's go. I got a beat on him and hit it around one. Oh, wow. Of course, his teammate does that touch and doesn't let me dime the mid.
Jesus, what a dime, Joe, I got. Bro, that ball was kind of unexpected. You should call it out next time, Joe. Call out the pass, at least.
I would have called it out, but you huffing and puffing on the Discord causing me to forget you're an actual human and not a soundboard of Darth Vader.
Shut up, Joe. Your last clutch up or get reported and blocked.
Bitch, the only thing I do is clutch up. It's the only gene I got in my body. The only chromosome I got cooking. I only ever come out on top.
All right, I'm going to rotate back. Oh, back to you, Joe. Control it high.
This single jump bullshit miss input, I swear to God. I'm going to launch a nuke at any Sony controller developer who makes the crap DS 4 controllers that stick drift after a week.
I mean, mine hasn't had any problems, and I've been playing with it for like a few years. How you have to replace it after a week is beyond me.
You got to stop eating fried food and touching your shit, bro, that's so nasty and greasy. That's why you getting stick drift your controller wants to die.
I stopped doing that like last time we had a sleepover. You all got really bitchy and started crying to Jill about it. Like it wasn't that deep. Bring your own shit. I don't care. But I stopped anyway.
All right, it doesn't matter. We're in the latter half of this game, and we're down 2. We need to start monkey mode. We have to challenge everything without pause.
Well, dang, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboards. All right, I'm with you. Start diving it more, guys. Keep cutting the rotation and get constant pressure. It's our only chance of winning. I withdraw my previous statement. We're fucked.
Well, that's about it, ain't it? We're not coming back. We're going to lose to some cheese nerds in a duo queue.
Well, look at the bright side. At least we get to play Demonologist again. I heard that game got a nightmare update, and I don't know if we're ready for all that.
If we get one quick goal, you know, we might have a chance to pull this off. It'll still be a stretch, but you know, I believe in it. And just like that, we're back in it. What a shot, Obama. Well done.
Okay, back in it is a long shot, like you being on Epstein's list just because you hung out with him. It's 15 seconds for 2 goals. That's no possible.
I mean, some people win the lottery, and you're more likely to get eaten by a shark than to win the lottery, so I still think there could be a chance here.
I guess I'm cheating up on this, guys. Hopefully this goes our way. Well, it kind of did. I mean, I couldn't really shoot it.
You could have if you didn't cheat like you were waiting in line at a food truck in New York. You were right behind me, man. Like a car's length, and you still gave them the ball.
Yeah, you could have shot it, man. You didn't have to hard cheat like that. I don't know what magic you were trying to pull off for your trash montage, but all I know is it was not going to help our chances of winning.
God, look, they all left like they were in an RLCS match. God, what players those guys were, acting like we were nothing.
Holy shit, they were all GC3. Yo, we actually held them too. Yo, we might have a chance this season, guys. I swear we're not that bad.
Well, that was a duo Q, and well, if it was a 3-stack, we probably would have problems being they would shit on us. We just have a little bit of synergy, so we don't suck.